Hello! How's it going? How we doing, everybody? What?
I'm doing great.
Okay, the stream is not. Why is it like, it changes every time? Stop.
What's wrong with it?
It's like not centered again, even though I swear every stream I have to fix it. Can you press calibrate for me? Yeah, every time you tab into the game, if you've clicked on something.
That was this one.
Did you do that one?
Nah. I'm going to come back to that one because that one was kind of tough.
Okay. Well, that in theory, this one's the hardest one according to the guide. Straight into it. We're just straight into it.
I hope everybody who's here is on the Minecraft server that I spent a lot of time putting together. Otherwise, I'm taking it down. I'll take it back. I'll turn this car around. I will.
I'm probably going to play some tonight. Assuming nothing comes up.
Ooh! Now, hang on a minute.
No, yes, we have got like uncapped classes to level.
Okay,
What?
so there is a difference. Up in the top right, you'll see that there's mastered and legendary.
Ah.
So I don't have to do.
So the wording is based on the classes you've mastered.
Yeah, so I don't have to do all those in order to benefit. Okay.
Okay. I mean, you're going to either way, aren't you? Because that's the kind of person you are.
I mean, why not?
So, are we just going to do a bunch of leveling?
Yeah.
Leveling stream?
Let's do a leveling stream and we'll talk about what have you enjoyed about the Minecraft server so far?
I've got a dragon.
You've got a dragon.
I've got a dragon! Yes, I've been there a day and I have a dragon.
So you don't need to play anymore.
You really cannot make it up. I went exploring to go look for the gay cave that you told me about because you were like, there's rainbow caves over here when Spook was like surveying the area and making the map. So that was why I went where I am because Spook told me that there was a rainbow cave there. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna go live by this rainbow cave. And so I have a gay cave and a dragon spawned in it, and now he is my friend. He has a saddle, and I have had to tie him to a post so he doesn't fly off. Because I can't keep him in a paddock like a horse because he can fly.
Let's do this.
I'm probably going to put a name tag on him at some point. You can't make it up, it's a blue dragon as well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
So, that solves my problem of it takes me a while to get to and from spawn, because now I have a way to fly there. Although it doesn't answer the problem of, like, if I decide to go into the dungeon that's at spawn and then I die, I'll respawn back at my house and my dragon won't be there, so... It doesn't quite solve that problem, but at least in terms of, going to go visit people, I can go visit them fairly quickly. Might be a little thing I asked Nerin for help with. Give him a bit of a goal to do with create. Be like, hey Nerin, you remember how you made that giant boar and made a massive train line in that previous server? Could you make like a kind of tunnel or something to my place? Makes it nice and quick for people to come visit me. Although I did manage to kill an Enderman and get an Ender Pearl, so I might be able to make a Waystone.
I haven't even seen an Enderman yet.
I've seen two. Both of them spawned in my cave.
I just have to deal with loads of skeletons.
Really liking my cave. My cave is proving a bountiful place. Which is interesting for a place that doesn't have a lot of plants.
Voz suggested a good idea.
Yes.
Somewhere where people can post things that they want. And I said, okay, well, if you set up like a signpost on the other side of the bridge from spawn, where you're allowed to put it, you can put up what you want and a reward or something, and I can go and decorate it. And then he was like, that's too much effort, so I'm not going to bother. So, I think what he wants is for someone else to do it for him. Calling you out, Voz.
I sometimes feel like the logic of Minecraft is lost on some people. Why don't you build this thing? Nah, well, that's work.
Nah.
The game is called Minecraft.
Can't be bothered. Do for me.
The whole point, literally the video that Yahtzee did, like 10 years ago, is still relevant. Of like, I've realised that what you need is a project. If you're gonna play Minecraft.
That was a piece of cake.
Another step in the right direction.
Look at Adele.
Just
Gorgeous.
Adele.
Just Adele. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It is interesting because they have actually got slightly different outfits. For some reason, they were just like, Adele is going to have an open front.
Gloria,
And Gloria
is
isn't.
royalty.
And Gloria isn't. It's just
Gloria's
like,
royalty. She has a little bit more decorum.
that was the an executive decision was made that Gloria would not have an open front dress.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it makes perfect sense.
I'm still just upset that the boys don't get one.
Because Adele's not actually a girl. She's a fairy, which is they don't actually have a gender because they're plant things. So she obviously looked at that and went, that looks well better.
That's true. Technically, her pronouns should be they, them. That's what we've established because there's no such thing as a female fairy.
We don't know that. Because we don't know what pronouns fairies use.
Exactly.
They might not understand. They might be like, you will call me by my, you will call me sir.
They could be. They've established that there's no such thing as a female or a male fairy. There's just fairies, so
fairies.
they have no use for our.
Maybe they have their own.
They probably. I was about to say they have no use for our human pronouns. They have their own pronouns that we can't comprehend.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Elvis is still going to try it.
New powers, huh?
Casual backflip.
As you do.
I see you down there. Are you a boss?
They're not moving, so
Yeah,
yes.
you're a boss.
That's a
Alright.
boss.
Come back to you. No doubt you're going to be somebody's side quest down the line anyway. Of can you go and beat, what was it, like Gandalf or something?
Probably. Or Merlin. Gandalf will probably be copyright, but Merlin won't be.
Megalodoth.
Hardly worth the bother.
Interesting there.
Yeah. I've put up a shop a little to the north of Spook, though I'll probably move. Fair enough.
We've got the upper hand,
Good,
guys.
because I expand like the Brit that I am. I'm currently in the midst of terraforming the land because it was built wrong.
Which is what Spook always does when he plays Minecraft.
Yep.
Sandalf the Dark Grey. So after you have terraformed on all of this land, what are you going to do?
Oh, yeah. At the moment, I'm still working on getting like all the farming supplies and set up, but I'm probably going to try and do space at some point because that seems to be the majority of the quest. Go to the moon.
Interesting.
Hey, new tricks.
Hi, Carls!
Oh my god, is she still alive?
Despite popular opinion.
She buggered off to the Salisbury Plains and ooh, crystals.
Ooh, crystals. Discovered ships mod. Yes, there are ships. I don't know if Pirate discovered it first when I was exploring briefly. I did see just an abandoned ship, and it wasn't too far from Pirate's place, so I figured it was his. Undecided, to be honest.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Carl's going to play on the Minecraft server.
I've asked several times.
Because Carl's usually avoids Minecraft because that is her crack cocaine.
That or The Sims.
Another step in the right.
No airships. No, but there is dragons, which is, I think, a suitable alternative.
I thought Create had airships in this one.
Maybe. Have you not thought about trying Create?
I've tried Create several times and I never
don't
fulfill
click
it.
with it.
I like it, but my plans are too big.
Yeah, I also don't click with it, but I know every time that we have put up a Minecraft server, about 6 people have gone, "Ooh, Create!" So I'm like, it's a popular mod, evidently.
It's a very good mod, but you do need to be able to scale your project back.
Piece of cake.
Don't
Which
bring
I
my
don't.
Sims hours into this. Oh, I will. Yeah. Because I was just saying how I can't get over the fact that not only have I set up home at a gay cave, but also a dragon spawned in it. There's a blue dragon in the gay cave.
And you can have breeds.
Yes. The ladies have discovered the estrogen.
Breeds.
And I thought they were kind of joking, but apparently it has given Hope the power of a double jump.
Yes. And dash.
Speaking of, hi Hope!
There you go.
It's a reference to Celeste, is my understanding. Hope has given me an estrogen pill, and I feel like I'm in the Matrix. It's a cool little.
I'm amazing.
Well, I am not normally to Minecraft, but that mod pack does look wild. It has been a very long time since you've played Minecraft.
This one is definitely more combat or... Oh, it's one of the golem things.
Oh.
It's just the head that
I've
pokes
never...
it.
Oh, oh.
It's more combat oriented. So
It's meant to be an RPG. So
Yeah.
it's like looking in the quest book, it actually has a quote unquote main story.
yes,
There's actually like a story you have to go do and like go do these dungeons.
but yeah, that's what I mean. Though, like there are bosses, and beating monsters doesn't just give you experience, but it gives you level experience for a separate skill tree. The whole point
Yeah.
is you go and fight stuff. That is the
Yeah.
main point. It's
That's
not
the
like
it's the
oh, I'm
driving
just going to
factor.
build.
Yeah, it's the
That's not gonna
driving
do
factor.
anything.
Driving factor. Well, again, it's not going to do anything. If people like building in Minecraft, then they're welcome to.
It's not going to. Shut up. It's not going to. You're just contradicting everything that I say. The purpose of the Cobblemon one, you can still build and play Minecraft, but the purpose of it is to go and catch Pokemon.
Yes.
The purpose of this one is to go and kill shit. So shut up.
It's not a good
You
argument though,
stupid
because
one.
there was at least 2 people on the Common server who were like, "I'm not really into Pokemon, but I'm enjoying all the building stuff that's in here."
That just means that they just want friends to play games with, and this is the one that everyone is on and playing with.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
But
that.
the point of the Common server was to fight with Pokemon. That's why it was there.
What do you mean you play World of Warcraft but you don't like raiding? Like, no, I just like collecting mounts. It's not what the game's about. I don't care. I like collecting mounts.
Game's about admitting that you are lonely.
Take the pill and I'll show you how deep the boomer hole goes. Look, a strange lady came to me in the forest outside my gay cave and gave me an estrogen pill and then flew off. So it might have been the Fae. I don't know.
Could have been Carl.
Could have been the Fae. That was me.
I like it. It's just
Yeah, this dungeon kind of sucks. You want to hear a really funny thing I read in the estrogen mod page? Go on. 100% I will be wandering around randomly and ignoring the story, says Core.
Yeah, the story basically is like there's bits that you can read because someone's put a lot of thought into the lore, but there will be bits in there that just tells you, now go kill this thing.
Yep.
Are you a boss?
Yes, because they're not moving.
Interesting. I don't really want to try bosses just yet.
Especially 'cause you're
they
in-
have a lot of health.
Yeah, especially because you're currently in like the end game zone, so they're going to be end game bosses.
So I probably can beat them, but it means I've got to respec back to freelancer, get all the stuff set up, and then it's going to be a really long fight. So I'd rather just grind and get all these levels at first, so I know that I'm at my potential. Then I'll do it.
Apparently, the gender change potion works with Common mod. Are you just telling me that estrogen works on Pokemon?
I'm just thinking of Mewtwo with boobs.
I'm sure that exists already.
Hard work always pays off.
Yeah, I have also read that there is legitimately story progression in that when you reach a certain level, you won't level up anymore until you have beaten a particular boss, and then it will remove the level cap. Which is current. I think my current goal is maybe to work out some sort of transport system, and maybe like make a waystone at my house, and maybe put a waystone at spawn, so that I can get to and from that dungeon pretty easily. Because I love the location where I've built, but unfortunately I am not near the dungeon. It was a weird, happy coincidence that the spawn we made is right next to
We've got the upper hand.
the story dungeon, and literally like the first one.
This is why I'm a little annoyed that we couldn't get the Sky Islands to work, because I think that would have been brilliant for letting
Yeah.
people set up bases.
That would have been cool. Yeah. So
Because then it's just we're going to connect all the close islands together.
So I think my goal is make waystones, potentially 2, so put one explore, so I'm gonna need another enderman, annoyingly. Make 2 waystones and make a backpack, because I have been in the dungeon briefly and I literally opened like 3 chests and then was like, cool, my inventory's full and I need to leave. So I didn't get very far. Any Minecraft server can have Sky Islands if you're dedicated enough. Now this one was
We have the upper
This one was like, each biome is a Sky Island, and there was no ground, it was just Sky Islands. It was a really cool concept, but we couldn't get the server file to work for multiplayer, which is annoying, because it was the mod pack that won the vote of which mod pack do people want, but it could not function, so we're on this one.
Yeah, it was very annoying because all the mods would work for single player, but as soon as you tried to put them on a server, they would have incompatibility. So I was like, okay, I'll just delete the things that are incompatible. So as soon as I get a working server, I can just copy all the mods and say, right, just put these in a folder and it'll work. But every time I clicked load, it was like, no, another one's had a conflict now, can't do that. Oh, another one's had a conflict now. And It just was
It just
pissing
wouldn't
me
work.
off.
It wouldn't work. So yeah. It doesn't help that Modrinth also is kind of a pain in the ass for setting up a server. Because we didn't want to use CurseForge because we heard that they were kind of like screwing over creators, and obviously we don't like that. But at least CurseForge does literally have a button to be like, hey, can we make a server for this mod pack? But Modrinth doesn't have that for some reason.
No.
There's no button to just be like, can I get the server version of this, please?
That's what you have to do if you want to set up a Modrinth server. Is you have to see which version of Minecraft it's running on. Is it working on Forge? Is it working on NeoForge? Is it working on Fabric? And I think there's a fourth one that it could be using, which is the kind of the new age version of like the mod loader that lets them all run together. You download that, then you have to get all the mods that you want to run on it that are compatible with each other and the version of Minecraft that mod loader runs. So as is 1.20.1, I think. Because that's just Minecraft 1.20, which is Cliffs and Caves and whatever was the one after that. I think it's had a new one since. But
Yeah.
you
Cliffs and Caves was a good one.
so you run that jar file. That brings you all the stuff of like you must agree to the EULA and whatnot. Then it generates the mods folder. Then you put all of those mods into that mod folder. You have to remove any of the client side ones because those ones conflict when they're trying to be loaded as a server mod. So you got to get rid of them ones and only make sure that people have them on their mod folder. Then you can run the server.
It's kind of astounding how we are in the year 2025 and there still is not a simple way to just run a modded Minecraft server. It's still so annoying and hard. It's 2025.
And the most annoying thing is any tutorials you try and find online, they just say it's always sponsored people
They're
or people who
always
work for a company where
sponsored.
it's like, oh, it's really easy to get a Minecraft server running nowadays. It's
Via,
super simple.
via this company.
Go to this website, pay a monthly subscription. Like, yeah, no shit, it's easy to do it when I pay someone else to do it. It's really easy for me to do the shopping when mom does it for me. Like, no, I know it's possible to run it. Tell me how to run the files. And it's like, do you guys just not know how to run the server yourself? And
I think
you've got
that
some
that
dude
is genuinely
who's
it.
doing it for
I think
you.
that is genuinely it. I think the reason every tutorial is just, oh, go to this server hosting thing and they'll do it for you is because it is so hard to do it yourself.
But I have figured it out now for the most part. I understand the concept, it's just how much time do you want to dedicate trying to get a particular mod pack to work? Because if you have to take out so many of the mods, is it worth it?
You're not playing that mod
Because I'm
pack
not playing
then.
that mod pack anymore because I have to remove so much crap. So I will be able to do it better in the future now that I understand the process. Because it has kind of ingrained itself in my head as how to do it. And I know how to set up the batch file so I can allocate more RAM,
Yes,
which is also very helpful.
very important. And that's the handy thing as well. We have a dedicated machine for it.
Hardly worth the
So we run it in house, which, while it was a pain to set up, it is better.
It's one of them of, in theory, I feel like the computer that we've got could run multiple servers, but I'm not testing it yet.
No.
But it's something that I would like to look at in the future. You know, getting like we did in the old Shabuzi days of having just regular Minecraft or a mod pack that we like because it's got maybe a lot of stuff in it or it's got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
people like.
It'd be
that they
cool
can
if we
run.
could do something, not literally as the same as he is because he's making it himself, but it'd be cool if we could do something the same way that Thor does, which is like Shabuzi, which is Thor's Minecraft server that he calls Block Game, is literally what it's called. He's coded all the stuff for it, it's all server-side. You can join on a vanilla client.
worth the bother.
Oh, that's cool.
Because that was what Shabuzi was originally. It was, if you remember, you didn't have to download a mod. for the
Well,
ori-
no, they didn't.
It was,
They
it
were
was all,
just Minecraft.
It was all.
Yeah.
It was all server side, but it had like the towns and the currency and stuff. But that was all server side. You didn't have to download
Yeah,
anything.
that's because a lot of mods nowadays add things into the game that you need to have on yours, whereas the Shabuzi one, what they only needed server-side
Yeah.
mods because they weren't proper mods. It wasn't like, oh, we've added in new furnaces.
Well,
It
they
was
were
just we've added
plugins.
in.
Is how they were referred to.
Yeah,
them
we've
there.
added in like a money system and whatnot, so it's just all done through server commands. So they were very specific and not really.
I
used
haven't
mods
actually.
nowadays.
I haven't actually tried Thor's Block Game, but basically he's turned Minecraft into an MMO. Like he's added in classes and weapons and like weapon stats and things. It might be worth actually logging on and having a play of it because again, it's public and free to join and is a vanilla Minecraft server. I'm just wondering what other mods might exist that's just like a casual client side thing of you can just join with vanilla Minecraft.
things that are like
Because I wanted to run Power World. Because I wanted to try running a Power World server at one point.
right, not Minecraft.
Yeah, I wanted to try running a Power World server. So it would be neat if you could have like Minecraft and Power World and other stuff, and then people have options of stuff to play. Power World's had a Terraria update.
Initiative is ours.
Power World has had a collaboration with Terraria. And I genuinely haven't played Power World for like a year. It's had several updates. So I'm kind of like, oh, that'd be neat to check out.
I think if we were going to do a Minecraft server that was up all the time, it would just need to be something that has like magic in, technology, you know, better, you know, more dungeons and stuff, maybe more worlds to explore, but then nothing that's like too crazy of like too linear. I feel like Cobblemon would really work well for a permanent one, because for Cobblemon to be fun, from in my eyes, you need other people to constantly be there as a challenge.
Essentially, you need a rival. That's
Yeah.
why Pokemon gives you a rival. Like, you know, why am I catching and leveling all of these Pokemon if not to fight someone else? So, from my perspective, from what I'm gathering from my community, is that a good mod pack needs to have just a good variety of building mods. We got a lot of people who do just like building stuff and building pretty things.
Yeah, I've become a builder over the years. I started as a nomad when we first met.
Yes.
Because I had nothing.
You would wander around and go from place to place and just carry everything, but now you set up a base. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people do just like to build things for no other purpose of just like, I made this cool thing and it looks nice.
I think probably what we need to do, I think we've been doing it wrong with the teams. I reckon a better way to do teams would be to get people to self-identify themselves, what are you, and then make sure that every team has a person that fulfills that role.
Maybe.
Because I was talking to Stanji when he was over before you came downstairs yesterday, and he says he's enjoying the mod pack, but because of how much stuff there is to do to get set up, he's finding it hard to keep coming back and playing, of like, well, you need a food supply. You need to build yourself a house, that means he's got to go and get wood, but then you need tools, so it's like, I've also got to go and get some stone again. It's like, I've got to go and get a lot of stuff before I can start going and doing the RPG stuff. And I was like, I kind of get that, but I like the stuff that I'm doing. Because I like building.
Yeah.
Any mod pack is fine for me.
That's kind of the benefit of having a team, you know. It's one of those things of like, I went off on my own because I wanted to go find that gay cave and stuff like that. But I understand, like, you know, we work together because people do jobs that we don't necessarily like doing. So, you know, maybe if Stanji doesn't like that he has to do all this stuff, maybe you should move in with you and, you know, you work together. And then Stanji comes back and he was like, hey, Spook, I just looted the shit out of a dungeon, but I don't need this stuff, you can have it.
That's what I mean. I think that's the way we probably should do the teams, rather than like, here's the builder team, here's the fighting team, here's the exploring team. I don't know.
Well, no, we learned from when we did that 2 servers ago that didn't work, and Cobblemon we didn't do teams at all because we were like, well, teams didn't work, which is why we haven't done it this time.
Oh, that's another problem
we
with
were-
Modrinth. Modrinth, because it's not FTB, means that they don't allow you to download the FTB files, so you have to do them manually.
Which was the problem we had with Facebook.
Yeah. I did it for the test, the pre-test server that I was setting up, where I was like, cool, I can load up on my computer. Okay, now let's see if I can get the files on the new computer. Got to put them files in.
There. But yeah. So the first server we did, we tried to make teams, and they only kind of half worked. Cobblemon we didn't bother with teams at all because it's Pokemon at the end of the day. And then this time round, we also said like, oh, we're not bothering with teams, but people have like kind of formed teams anyway. And I was like, shrugs.
I feel like that's just your community in a nutshell. Do this. No, don't do this. I'm gonna do it now because you told me not to.
Although, again, I do find it very funny, but also very cute that all of the girlies have made a little team together so that they can make estrogen. Just Nemo, Hope, and V having a little team together. And it makes me so happy.
Boob Brigade.
Yep. You go, girls. It's very cute.
Take me to church. Let's go to my grinding spot.
So the thing is that I'm living in a forest next to a gay cave, and I know that there is Bewitchment in this mod pack, and I don't know if Bewitchment is like a modern take on the old Witchery mod. triggering flashbacks for curls.
Never played it, so I don't know what was involved in that.
Well, unsurprising witchery, being in which there was a lot of like drawing spell circles. You would there she is. You would grow plants to like get your spell components, summon familiars, maybe maybe it's a treat.
I don't believe so. I think the witchery one now has like cauldrons and stuff. I think it's more about making potions. I've not seen anything that's about drawing spell circles from the just enough items thing.
But
I
yeah,
could be
so
wrong,
the
but I
one,
haven't seen it.
the one that we have in this mod pack is called Bewitchment. And because I'm next to a gay cave in the wood, I'm like, am I just going to become the server witch? Is that going to be my vibe? Am I going to spiritually take Curl's place since she doesn't want to play Minecraft?
I mean, you like not going to just become the dragoon.
Only for dungeons. If I can find a lance or a glaive of some kind. Like I'm going down the rogue path. I meant more just kind of like in the overworld thing of like, well, this is a mod. I bestow upon you my mantle. Girls, just come live in the forest with me and we can be witches. Yeah, Bewitchment offer packs with powerful demons, brew powerful potions, cast rituals, curse your enemies or friends, and potentially become a vampire or a werewolf. Get started, craft the Book of Shadows with a mandrake root and seeds.
Yes, I've also run into a glaive core. I found some when I went exploring, so there's more weapons.
That's the thing, I haven't done a lot of exploring yet, although there was a house just in the woods near me. There were no monsters in it, and I'm sure it's perfectly fine that I stole the armour that I found in there. But now I have a suit of iron armour, so I feel a lot more confident, which is why I went and chained the dragon. Because I was like, I'm not just gonna disintegrate when he attacks me. So now I have a suit of armour, and I have a rapier, and I have a dragon, so I'm feeling more confident about going into a dungeon. But as I said, I want to make a backpack, because my inventory got so full, so fast. Yeah, what is Bewitchment? Brewing, demon trading, demon pledges, circle rites, fortune sigils, incense, curses, puppets, familiars, flying brooms, transformations, and more. So it kind of feels like a spiritual successor to the old Witchery mod pack that we played back in today. Back in today. I've rouletted into a raid I've never done, BRB. Good luck! Good luck, babe! Good luck, babe! So yeah, maybe I'm just gonna be like a weird witch that lives in the woods who dragoons in her off days. I have the teeniest tiny 8-block farm, so I at least have like wheat growing, so I'm not going to starve as well. Yeah, as I said earlier, Waystone, so I can get to and from spawn easier, backpack, and then I'm going to go dungeoneering. So that's the main idea of what I guess I'm gonna do. You don't fully know what you're gonna do yet.
I think I'm just gonna spec myself to be major support when people need an archer. I'm a fairly decent archer.
Yeah. That's the thing, I was like, I love the concept of archery, but I don't think I'm that good at it in Minecraft, or in general, frankly. So I decided to go for rogue.
I've set up an impenetrable bastion on the top of the hill.
Have you now? Fair enough.
Spider-proof. I think the only thing it's not proof is Enderman, but I'm okay with Enderman coming into the building. So that way I can kill them and just take
You're
their
very
pearls.
different from Curls. Loathes Enderman.
Need pearls.
Do need the pearls though. So I've got one to make a waystone, but I need another one. Listen, we've got this has got extended end again, which we did have a taste of in the last server.
I didn't really look into that. I think I'd already lost interest by that point.
It basically makes the end a more interesting dimension, because in base Minecraft it kind of isn't. It puts way more stuff in there, more biomes and loot and things. Speaking of, I found 2 eyes. Are they regular eyes or are they the special eyes? Specialize, oh, interesting. We've actually located the end portal. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. In my gay cave! Found a special eye. We may have to do what we did on the Cobble One server. On the Cobble One server, Rosa built that big board that had the iron frames, so we could put one of each eye in. So we might have to do that. So it's another group effort of like, here's all the eyes to get the portal open.
Well, you can stick it on the other side of the bridge, and then we can do that. It's the setup of
Yeah,
go and order things from people.
It's a passive thing, but it's going to be a group effort because once the portal's open, the portal's going to be open. So it's gonna just a group effort of like we all want to go to the end. So here's the current process. I have a black eye and a lost eye. Fair enough.
Batten down the hatches.
Weaknesses brutally effective.
Did you see that? I'm amazing. We've outmaneuvered them.
Now you've made me easy.
Big issue is going to be going around finding all these bloody portals.
Apparently, don't know how many different kinds there are. So we were fortunate that we set up spawn right next to the beginner one. Oh, I don't know. It seems from reading the book, it seems like they change at least for the mind cells one. So I don't. Oh. So I was like, there are loads of different dimensions, but at least in the mind cells one, based off the book, it seems to be like you literally go through it like a dungeon to get to the different levels. So I was like, oh, maybe all of the portals are always just the first level, and then go in the second level. I don't know. I have a mutant skeleton in my base. Help! Uh-oh.
Give it a pill.
Hardly worth the bother.
Does that affect a skeleton?
New tricks, eh?
I mean, unlikely because boobs don't have bones in them.
The way
Depends on if you've been a good girl or not.
You need Jesus.
I don't know, I need boobs.
rest for the wicked.
Where are these coming from? I don't know. Evidently you need to light up your base in the surrounding area better. That's just general Minecraft logic of you need to light things up so stuff doesn't spawn there.
There was a skeleton summoner that appeared by my base, but it didn't piss off after a while.
New powers flow.
Couldn't be, I didn't really want to go out and start fighting because I thought I'm going to get into a death spiral, so I just locked myself in my base and I was like,
My house doesn't even have a roof yet.
I live in a cave.
No, I live next to the cave. Because the cave at the time had a not friendly dragon in it, so I didn't want to live in the cave. I'm just next to the cave. And now he's friendly, he still lives in the cave, that's just where he lives. It's my back garden cave. My gay cave, where I keep my gays.
We've got the upper hand.
It does make me happy though it was a blue dragon. It's Kale! Kale's come back to me. That's where Kale originated from. The character, he was a Aether dragon in a Minecraft mod pack that I hatched from an egg. And raised from a baby to be my companion. From that day on, whenever I had a companion in a game, I would name them Kale.
Drink to that.
Now I have him again. Blue dragon.
You are about to win. Must not grow complacent.
I think I got a lot of XP from killing the two Endermen. I think after I didn't kill them like one after the other, they were quite spaced apart, but I think I leveled up both times. So I get the feeling that maybe just vanilla zombies and skeletons don't actually give you like a lot of XP to like grind. But I feel like doing like actual modded monsters get slightly more and level up faster.
I imagine that the tougher the monster, the more you get.
Yeah, 'cause obviously Endermen have a lot of HP.
I haven't actually checked if it's possible to grab spawners.
Oh, of course, that old chestnut.
Because if it is, then I'll set up like a room. Oops, I've not been paying attention to Adele.
Oh, she's maxed out. Like, fully maxed out, Jesus.
Abs.
That was what I said the first time she put that coat on. I was like, you go, girl, show off that midriff.
Be vigilant, everyone.
See, on a Sunday I could be playing Minecraft, but instead I have to grind on JRPGs. Finish this.
I'll drink to that.
I wonder what's next for me.
Sword lore. Sword lore.
Now you've made me
Unfortunately, now that it's been a week, I don't remember which portals we have and haven't done and where they are. So the only portal location I remember is the one in the desert.
the advantage is
And
theirs.
I don't think we did that one.
We did, that was the one that had Bernard in it.
My powers grow yet greater.
I don't know if you're thinking of the same one.
Okay, well, wherever Bernard and Annie Howell was.
Yeah, we've done that.
There's another one in there.
I think there was, yeah. I think.
Fortunately, I only have to do this grinding once.
Now you've made me mad.
Oops.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's actually called Limit Break for the Brave Bearer. That's kind of fun. Oh, it gives everybody a brave point. And does a lot of damage.
That'll teach you to
She gets a
mess with
BP because
me.
she defeated some.
It's a pretty cool ult. Everybody have a brave point.
I'm amazing.
You are about to witness my
Yeah, we might have to intervene with the Minecraft server and just post up things of like, we're going to go and do a thing on so and so date to give people a reason to be on and do stuff at
Yeah.
certain times.
Might even just be a thing of like, hey, when I come home from work this evening, I'm gonna go do a dungeon run.
So I'm trying to get my leather farm set up so that people can have backpacks and stuff.
That will be useful.
Because Minecraft still sucks in that leather is so difficult
Yeah.
to get hold of.
Literally one of the first things I did when I was like, oh, I really need a backpack, opens up recipe. Oh, of course I need leather, opens up leather recipe. And there isn't one. And I'm like, how are we playing Minecraft again in 2025 and no one has modded in recipes to make leather? We literally had one way back when it was like, oh, you can tan zombie flesh
Yeah.
into leather. And we were like, oh my god, something that makes zombie flesh, which is kind of useless, into something really useful. And we just stopped doing that for some reason. We all just stopped including that mod. Hi, Des.
Because leather's a cool resource, but they've made it really scarce. Like, you kill a cow, and it's like you can get between 1 and 3, maybe. It's like, you can get a lot of leather off of it, yeah.
That's the thing is that
In terms of how much you could dress yourself.
The thing is as well is that in base Minecraft you barely need leather because you'll rapidly go up to iron armor instead. So it's modded Minecraft that adds in the whole, oh, well, you need leather to craft, you know, your books for your spell books, and you need leather to craft the backpacks and stuff. And it's like, cool, so you've made the resource more desirable, but you haven't made it more common to make up for the fact that it's more desirable. You can get leather using the mana pool. I do know this, but that is also not very, like, accessible. I've done Britannia a lot. It's not something, like, you've got to set up your mana pool, you need to generate a mana supply, and at that point it's like, you've probably already got iron armor at that point. So, it's just, yeah. Flies over to Spook's farm on my dragon and just eats about 6 cows.
If I can get an enchanting setup as well, then I can get fortune put onto a sword. And then it's like,
Fortune Sword is probably going to be pretty tight in this mod. Ooh, you got an achievement. Master all of one of your character's jobs. Simba is master in every class. Let's go. How strong is his freelancer now? He's mastered every class.
it's going to be at the max it can be.
Yes, come play Minecraft.
I'm amazing.
Put down your previous plastic addiction and come and play virtual plastic addiction.
Outflanked.
He's already playing Virtual Plastic Edition. They've been playing a Warcraft game all week.
Here I go.
Did you see that?
I like the amount of people that kept saying we need a new community game, and we have finally done it, and only half the people have turned up. Which is a joke. I understand that people are very busy, but also it is ironic.
They're like you, they just want people to have a place to go. They don't want to go there, they just want people to have a place to go.
Tale ends here. Hardly worth the bother.
Not the best.
My addictions are many and my HD has been 80.
No one beats the dust. You rang? No one beats the dust. That'll do nicely.
Dash, you need to join the Minecraft server so you can go be the buff tank and protect all of our little T-girlies who keep getting killed by zombies while they're trying to make estrogen.
Not the best dust.
Tale ends
How good is it?
Jingle,
Dash is
jingle,
like- Dash is
jingle,
like-
jingle,
There's a lot of words in there that
jingle, jingle.
I didn't think I would hear in terms of Minecraft.
Can you repeat
Yeah.
that?
Let's do this.
So, Hope, Nemo, and V, all of our lovely trans girls who I love very much, have all made a party together in Minecraft. They are all trying to make estrogen, and they keep getting murdered by skeletons and zombies.
Because apparently, this is typical women for you. Where are we going to build the factory? Do we build it in this nice, secure premises that's well lit? No, let's build it outside because I can't be asked to build
they
a building first.
they need a tank. They need a paladin to
I
keep them
need
safe.
boobs before I have safety, apparently.
Yes.
Like, I built an entire fortress. Don't die. Because I have somewhere to go to. They just got, like, machinery outside just being like, we need to make these pills first.
Yes, that was their priority.
Typical bloody women logic.
Nemo couldn't get on the server for almost an hour, but they persisted because they wanted the prospect of estrogen.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on with Nemo's thing.
It's truly a mystery. Truly a mystery. It's fixed now.
Yeah, I think it was literally just a restart everything.
Restart everything. We don't
Literally
know.
everything.
Yeah, we don't know. Very inclusive of you, Spook. Yay! Proud of him.
What? What did I do?
Being inclusive.
What, taking the piss out of trans girls? That is inclusive. I take the piss out of everybody. I leave nobody left behind. Everyone is ripe for the banter.
It's called equality.
Exactly.
Spook is very good at equality. Did you guys not know that? If you didn't, you've not actually been paying attention. Yeah.
Exactly.
Everyone exactly does. Everyone gets the shit ripped out of them. Spook's very good at equality.
And I'm going to have all the girls over at my place to show me the fruits of their labour. It's going to be wild. I'm working on a brothel
I mean,
as we speak.
as far as I understand it, a lot of T-girls are very proud and very keen to share. They sit there and go, "Look, I grew them all by myself."
It's because they're fucking cheating.
This isn't good, is it?
Cis girls, it's like, you get given some, and that's it. This is what you get now.
I'm up, huh?
They can join the party and they can be like, I can choose whatever. This is the build a bitch workshop. I can have what I like. It's cheating.
I know one person when they started taking some, after a few months, they were like, "It turns out that quite naturally I'm quite large," and I was like, "Good for you."
Where's my dong pill? I want the big dong pill.
I think that's called Viagra.
No, I don't want it temporary. I want something where I can loop over the other person at the urinal into the urinal in front of them.
When you get character customization IRL,
Exactly.
people get invested.
I want a slider. Where's my slider? Wow, that was fast. All right.
It's okay to have a slider. You just have to appreciate that just as some people want their slider big, there are some people who want their slider small.
Look what
Valid.
Lads and lasses.
I don't care about that. I want my slider. I don't
Okay.
care about your slider. Give me my slider.
Okay. Because it's things like that where you're like, I don't understand. It's like, you don't need to understand. You just gotta
I
accept.
don't need to understand.
You
I
don't
don't
need.
care
You
about
don't. You
understanding.
don't need to
I just
understand.
accept.
You can just accept.
But
But
I want my own slider. What are you doing?
sorry,
messing with the hair
sorry,
on my
I just noticed it. I was like, wow, wow.
Yes, people have hairs on their feet.
I know. Yours is very luscious.
What do you mean luscious?
Well, look at your hairs. Mine, you can barely see mine because they're really fair.
I have more hair on the bottom of my feet because it's yours.
No, that's the hairball.
Men are supposed to have more hair because we go out and we hunt and gather and we kill
You can
mammoths.
take tea, you know. That's true.
What's tea?
Testosterone. Testosterone. You take extra testosterone.
I'm worried about stuff like that.
Well, you can't say I want a pill to make my dick bigger, and then when someone goes, "Okay, take testosterone," and then you go,
I want a medically endorsed one, not something that sort of jacked up bros take, where they inject themselves with like sharp testosterone stuff because they want to be the size of an outdoor shed. I'm worried about that kind of stuff. I've seen some people where they flex their arms. And it's like I can see your veins standing out more than your muscles.
I'm not into
Whatever you're doing, stop.
I'm not into veins.
Stop.
I'll throw that out there. I don't really dig veiny arms and things like that. And, I like muscles as much as the next girl, but veiny arms, I'm like, I don't know about that, chief. It's medically approved, bro. How do you think trans men exist? Yeah. Yeah, legitimately.
Testosterone does more than penis size.
I know.
Does testosterone even do penis size? I don't think that's irrelevant.
Funny enough, Smoke, I've not looked into what the side effects of testosterone are.
I thought more testosterone in your system just like made men more horny because we already have a lot of testosterone. It's kind of I thought that's what it was, but I'm not a medical person. Didn't do biology. Just not my thing.
I don't know.
I do physics.
I don't know.
Physically.
Testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, can restore testosterone to normal levels, alleviating symptoms like fatigue, low libido, and muscle loss.
Yeah, there you go. Alleviating low libido. Make horny.
Don't look into why I know much about this. You're fine, Das. It's fine.
Das has also looked into the bigger dong methodology.
Look, it's okay if Das wants to make a testosterone estrogen milkshake. It's called bisexual juice.
Hardly worth the bother. Hooray!
I think at that point, just having a wank would solve something. Like,
You guys get to see that. I got to see how I was joking. That bit was a joke. Spook looked so beyond confused. It was really funny. That what I just did there was a joke. That wasn't serious.
okay, I don't know anymore.
No, that wasn't
we are moving
serious.
away
Not
from.
binary, bro. New soup. We're talking about the gender fluid. Yes, it's the gender fluid. Hi, Nemo.
This is the magic
the-
beyond my levels of
The,
technology.
the gender fluid. Good soup.
I'm-
You put estrogen and testosterone in a jar and you shake it together. And it's gender fluid. That's a joke. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. It's a joke.
Very worried.
It's okay. I'm really proud of you, though.
Why? What have I done now?
I'm proud of you because I feel like you've gotten a lot better at, not necessarily, if not understanding, at least just sort of accepting this kind of stuff than sort of first dated.
One must never
That emote is literally called soup. Nice.
I am very old-minded. Very old-minded. You need a bit of old-minded groundedness, though. It's what's got us. This is what got us through COVID and all the crap in the world. You need somebody old, rigid, as hard and as ugly as granite
I've
to
said-
ground you all.
I've said several times that I think one of the reasons that everybody likes you so much is because you are so well grounded.
I am.
You're one of the most down to earth people that I've ever met in my life.
I am so shock-proof because I am grounded.
And I think everybody just kind of gravitates towards that because so many people are just like have so much shit going on and they're like, wow, Spook doesn't. I wish that were me. Is probably what a lot of people say.
I have a lot of shit going on. I'm just very good at hiding it.
We're mad you don't share him. How dare you? No, I'm not. No, he's mine. Not allowed.
What I'm seeing here.
Back off, bitch, he's mine.
But there could be more boobs in the picture. Blue sat there like, no, wait a minute. wait a minute. Blue's eagerness to be supportive and share, but also, he's mine. Stop. You haven't told chat how you make testosterone in the estrogen mod either.
No, they can figure that out for themselves.
Can I ask, why does the estrogen mod require horse piss?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
I actually don't know. Because, again, much like with testosterone, I haven't really looked into estrogen and its effects because I am able to make my own, so I don't need store-bought, as the meme goes.
Everybody makes their own.
Yes.
They just need less. I have
Yeah.
estrogen in my system, I just have
Less.
considerably less.
Yes, I make enough, so I don't need store-bought.
Exactly.
As the meme goes, if you can't make your own store-bought, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know, Das. This is one of the things where, because I know so little about this topic, they said it requires horse piss, and I was like, I'm not sure if I can laugh at this because I don't know. And it was like, no, it does require it. So I'm like, okay.
I didn't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I have more questions than I dare ask.
I actually don't know why the estrogen mod requires horse piss. I do not know. Everybody seemed very accepting of it, so I was like, evidently there's something there, but I'm slightly afraid to ask, and it frankly doesn't affect me.
I'm amazing.
Old school way of making it. Is this why girls like horses so much? You have
So what?
you have so many eyelashes
so-
on your face. It's annoying.
So what I'm learning from this conversation is that every trans girl is also a horse girl.
Hardly worth the bother.
My little pony.
My little pony. Estrogen product manufactured from the urine of pregnant mares and commonly used in menopausal hormone therapy is a mixture of natural estrogens, including estrogen sulfate and equine estrogens such as ethylene sulfate and scientific stuff.
17 beta dihydroethyl.
So there is an actual fucking reason. Is that how it's still made, or just how it used to be made?
Is this why femboys like being, done by a hung dude?
No, because not all femboys like one estrogen.
You are about to witness my true power.
Is estrogen is to make you a woman, but femboys are still boys.
Okay.
I can see him ruminating on that one.
Okay.
A femboy is still a boy.
I've learned so much recently. It's
Yeah, I know.
Why are you part of so many communities that require me to learn? I have to learn how the furries work. I have to learn how the flag works.
The flag.
I have to learn. You are.
I did see a video the other day that did make me think of you, which is very funny. Which was just
What?
it was of someone's mother who was just like really, really like aggressively supportive of LGBT and their gay son and their lesbian daughter. But you could tell that because she was of the older generation, so she kept being like, the son kept being up and going like, "Mom, do you love me?" And she goes, "Yes, I love you, my son, and all of the alphabets." And I was like, "That's spook." I love you and all your alphabets.
Makes me feel very dumb. Because this is a world of.
Aww. It's okay. Because I know you, and you don't like it when you don't feel smart. It makes you feel insecure, but you don't have to worry
I
about
never
it.
feel insecure. Don't say that. It doesn't make me feel insecure.
So there's a thing I don't know and I don't understand. It's like, it's okay. It's how medication is still made. I mean, it's just the thing is that it's one of those things where people go, "Oh, it's made of blah blah blah," and it's like, well, by the time it gets refined down into literally just a pure chemical state, it doesn't bear any resemblance to the thing it came from. It's like food coloring that are made from bugs.
Yeah, if you want to look at chemical stuff, everything's made out of something gross.
Yeah, that's all it is. Is that everything is gross, but it's just chemicals. If they could, we got goulash. If we could synthesize it, we probably could, but synthesizing things is hard. So it's easier to just refine rather than synthesize. They use horses to make anti-venom and vaccines. Yes, I saw an article the other day which was saying that like, bats don't get cancer. and they're trying to use that to work. They're investigating that route as like a you know, a cancer cure potentially.
You go get me a toothpick.
You got something stuck in your teeth again.
I have one tooth that has a big divot in it.
No, I don't know what to get. We don't have to.
I mean, we do. They're in the cupboard, in the kitchen.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Oh, fuck's sake! In the bathroom.
I'm up, huh?
Unless you've eaten them all.
Did you see
Take
that?
it personally.
I'm amazing.
It's one of them flossing things that has the, you know, the floss in between the hook and then a sharp bit on the other end.
Yeah, we ran out of those for about 4 months.
Why have you never put them on the list?
Because, as noted, because they ran out 4 months ago, and it's only now that you've realised that we don't have any, evidently they weren't being used.
Oh, let's just apply that logic to everything, love. We've never used the fire extinguishers at work. Guess we don't need to check on them. Stupid fluffy woman.
The advantage is theirs.
You rang?
Nothing.
Nothing to do with it,
Is
pal.
that the bin?
No, of course not. It's out of the packet. We've still got like half a packet of them.
Got
Don't
it.
take it personally.
You've missed out on chat.
Hi. We said goodnight girls to us on the Minecraft server last night. Aww. See?
What's the plan? You are about to witness my true
They do get cancer, but they have redundant genes. Yeah, I only like skimmed it, but it was like, yeah, bats apparently like carry a lot of like illnesses and stuff and things like that, but it doesn't affect them. And science is there going, why? What?
No, sorry, I was confused. It's fine.
Be vigilant, everyone.
Apparently pansexuals get a full damage reduction. What's the logic behind that one?
See.
Oh, I get it. It's because they fall for everyone.
Hey!
That was good, that was.
That was a good one.
That was good,
That was a good one.
God, I'm good. Come on, Elvis, your last one now, because I don't care about making them all legendary status. I just want to get all of them mastered.
You are about
So that we have Super Freelancer.
Yes. For those who don't know why, Freelancer's secondary perk is for every job you have mastered, you get a raw stat boost, and it's ridiculously high. Like any other class you go into, even if you're going down I'm going to make a tanky guy, so I'll pick the defensive tanky job. Freelancer does better because, I think a tanky job might get you maybe up to the 200s naturally with no armor. Freelancer will be like 600. It's not even a close competition.
Oh! Slot thighs, thigh highs. A pair of thigh highs that give you fall damage resistance. Huh.
I'm amazing.
It's not even a bit, it's literally just... That explains a lot!
What do yours do then?
That's the thing, I have a pair of thigh highs,
Yeah, I know.
but I never looked at what they did, I just put them on because I was like, oh, ace representation, yay! So I put them on just immediately. And several times last night, I jumped off things and I was like, I definitely should have taken fall damage there. Weird. Didn't register that it must have been the thigh highs giving me fall resistance. I'm gonna have to look at my thigh highs when I get back on the server. I kept telling people I was like, it was the one perk I gave myself as a mod was asexual thigh highs, so I was like, I deserve this. I didn't realize they did anything. I thought they were cosmetic. If they actually do something, then
Lively, lads and lasses.
I might give them back.
That'll do nicely.
I mean, give it 5 minutes and the girls will probably get you some anyway. Probably like pour estrogen into a pair of socks or something.
One must never stop.
And they shared the photo of their day out section. It is the same one.
Say Nemo says they're working on it, and Das has said that my instructions on Discord are very clear, so anybody who couldn't get on the server first time deserves to be taken outside and shot.
Good.
Elvis, are you done? You are done. Excellent. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, fuck that. I'm not going legendary with all these. This is bollocks.
Basically, I think you want to pick whatever class it is that you're going to try to beat the game with legendary. Or is it just going to be freelancer because we've mastered everything?
Well, freelance is going to be the main job, but the secondary job, mastering that might do
It's
something.
basically, do they have a skill that you
Yeah, so... So we gave Simba White Mage secondary, did we? I don't feel like we did. You definitely have that as your sub job. You have Oracle as your sub job. We gave you that for Reflect and stuff. Oh no, we'll put him as that. Yeah, we have an ability. We have an ability now. We can give Elvis where he can use his secondary job. Yeah, so we'll go with that. We did want that as your second because Swordmaster's actually really good for you. Because the Hellblade's actually kind of shit, annoyingly. It's a very weird one. It's like we're going to give the boss this one, but it's all tick damage. It's very odd. What is hypergravity? Oh, the gravities are based on your current HP, which sounds good, but kind of isn't actually. And then Simba, we've got a White Mage for secondary. I don't feel like it was White Mage. I feel like it was something else. Ooh. Ah, excellent. Go with Shield Master to go for the Defender of the People.
Let's see. Yes, Nemo. When I had the mysterious meeting with the woman in the forest who gave me estrogen pills, she was looking for moths. Apparently they need, moth fuzz to make these socks. And I was like, there's a forest near me. I don't know if it's the right kind of forest. Apparently it's not.
Okay.
I'm accepting my duty to protect trans women as a paladin. Nice.
Well, target still beyond that.
So if you are on the Minecraft server and playing the mod pack, the N key will open up your tree, your talent tree. But you'll need to level up before you get a talent point for it.
You can reset it. There are scrolls that you can get, and if you do want some, I might just spawn a bunch in next to spawn.
I mean, it's probably not necessary at this point. The game's just started.
I know it's just started.
I think
but if
most
people
people
want
are
them
barely.
later on.
I think most people are barely level 2.
Yeah, but just in case people want to do a redo, I might just put a bunch in there because it's like, who cares?
Alright.
I'll do it later. Where is the?
I was hoping to catch the moth. I don't know if we can, but it would be handy. And now the good old Minecraft questions of can we breed the moths? Again, I technically there is one of those moths flying around spawn somewhere, but he may have flown off anywhere at this point, because I thought it would be a fun, cute thing to have around spawn, because it looked really pretty. Didn't know it was to do with that. I think Stanji is 10 already. Doubt. Honestly, doubt.
I think I'm level 5, which means I've had 2 skill points. All healing.
Although, to be fair, you guys were playing it a lot yesterday morning while I was still asleep.
I don't feel like that works. All healing spells benefit all party members. They don't do that. We do want to go for that one for chain spell, because that's really good.
So I did say, I've learned that there is a level cap, and I think it is 10. I read in the book of you need to beat a certain boss in order to go above level 10.
We need that either. Try it? Guess? Okay, so Elvis is the first one that's really easy. We're going to give him that. More money after battle. Rare talent? No. Okay, so the tank. Tank is going to need... I think instead of Unshakable Will, I'm going to go for Combat Kid.
Need to get them at night in a dangerous forest, so I need to level my combat to do that better. Yes. I said to Hope that now I have a dragon,
Shit.
and I can fly around pretty fast, I can try scouting for the forest if people want me to. Try and speed up trying to find it.
And that was it. I was going to give Adele that one. Excuse me, guys. I'm just checking some stuff out. Restoring 5% MP at the end of a turn. That's not bad, actually. So we're going to go for... Not that one on you. We're going to go for Sword Law. We'll go for Surpassing Power on Elvis because he does a shit.
Water.
Oh, that costs 2. Oh, shit. He actually does have a lot of MP, so I don't think that one is necessary.
I mean, when he's dual casting and going absolutely ham, he's just still going to go through it. Water. Do you need another drink? Because you've drunk all of yours.
Yes, please.
You want water or
Oh, soft drink, please.
which one? Any? Okay.
Not Fanta.
I was literally about to grab Fanta.
No, I don't like Fanta.
You don't like Fanta, then?
I'm not a big orange fan.
Okay.
Subspeciality 1 would be to cast Nuisance on people. I don't know if that's actually going to work against these boss monsters casting weird shit. Oh, Full Force. That's definitely got to go on. Taking damage will cause the user's MP to be restored by a proportional taking damage. No, that's regular attacks, don't want that. Reduce MP consumption by 20%. That could be handy with the MP regen, but I don't know if that's overkill at that point. No. Sure, let's go for MP Saber. So for you, we definitely want multitask. Full Force. Indiscriminate Rage. I guess counter Savo. I wonder if fast hands would work actually. Let's quickly test that. Oh, no. Oh, I'm messing this up. Where is the... Oh, right, I can just display it here. So currently speed is 230. 246. So it did actually improve it. Okay, I don't know if that's a big enough jump that I'm like, oh yeah, we definitely need to go for that. Thank you, love. Brave front do again. Spells or attacks affecting all enemies will inflict more damage the more BP the user has. I don't think we can actually make that work. Oh, hang on, I know something that I will check. If we unequip that.
The guys who've done most of the work. I only did a bit of farming, got a horse and some sheep. But apparently, getting the horse was important. We have pink, blue, and white sheep, so hey, see, important. Look like that cat name. Which cat name? Meh. Meh. Girls, I'm on
721.
I'm on Spiderwick book 4, and I'm nearly halfway through that. They're not very big books. I definitely feel like if you came to visit, you could probably read all 5 in a day. Easy. Like it wouldn't even be hard. You could probably do it in a couple of hours. They're not big, but they are good, and the illustrations are very nice. There's also, in this book, I haven't actually reached that point yet, but it's like been mentioned. There's also dwarves, and I feel like they didn't include that bit in the film. The film didn't have dwarves in it, did it?
Oh my god.
It's been a long time since I saw the film. Yeah. So, already by book 4, I'm in new territory. They're talking about a quarry and some dwarves, and I was like, I don't remember that being in the film, so new stuff. New stuff. Movie editorialized a lot, that's why people weren't overjoyed with the movie. I mean, I enjoyed the movie, but I suppose it's because I hadn't read the book. I mean, I feel like most movies do that with books. They're never quite the same. Yes, so I'm on 4. So I could easily be on 5, probably by Tuesday. Because I basically read half of 4 this morning. Read a big chunk. But I tend to be a bit busier on Monday, so I feel like I probably won't read as much tomorrow. While you were AFK, your model looked like the polite cat. Might reread some of my comics next. For physical ones. Though I never finished reading A Natural History of Dragons, actually, looking at it on my shelf. I never finished reading
Oh,
that.
fuck off.
What?
Elvis.
Doug!
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh,
Why does the dog look like a capybara?
We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Yeah, this is what we need to be doing when the world is at stake. Saving a dog.
Yes. It's okay, we're in an alternate timeline. We're in Oakheart times. We're in alternate timeline, but we went back in time, so we've got time to do stuff. I love that everybody has 999 health. We were really proud when Simba got to 999 health. Now everyone just has it.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Poof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain.
Is it Annie
It's a
Hall?
Hannihal, yeah.
Yeah, she was too. Bit stern looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Maybe not then.
Quite unruling, are you?
Maybe not.
Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No.
Probably not Annie Hall then.
Don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along.
Did you see the photo I posted in the
Guess
Birmingham?
that wasn't the wee one's
Yeah.
home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Mum took a picture of you too.
Oh, that
Like
one,
he's
yes.
asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's
You see the
mouth.
caption?
Less of that. We've an owner to find.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
The Minerva Bustier is apparently the best bit of armor, but all of them can wear it.
It's
Leaving
qu- it says-
female only.
It's quite light armor. See, the thing about these is their secondary effects are what we need to bear in mind. That depends on what we're gonna end up fighting.
Oh, that's a point. I should probably look through the talismans.
I don't know. It depends on what you're planning on doing next.
Magical defense. I don't actually know if he needs HP,
Well, no, they're all at 999.
but is he at 999 because he's on 999 now? Ow! I got two equipments. Just unequip them.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't need.
Doesn't need health boost.
Well, they could do with a freaking shield. Stupid game.
So it defaults to giving them a bow, but you can give them anything technically. Freelancers, they can have anything. Which I suppose is why the other classes have weapon specialities, as like skills, so that freelancer can have better skills with the weapon.
What's going to be the strongest? Is it going to be a spear?
Depends on what you're trying to achieve.
Physical defense with an axe. Of course, the defender blade. Go with the defender. Sounds like it's probably going to be the best. So, we want this dude to have lots of defense.
Are you planning to go do a portal next?
Or a boss. I'm at the stage now where it's like we can do a thing. We can do something.
Mhm.
What time is it? Who's the time?
Yeah,
we
we
might
got
be able to,
loads.
might be able to bang out a lot of stuff.
We're about halfway through stream.
So, secondary.
Okay, so Portal 1 is the last one because that one is in theory the hardest with Sloane and Emma and Lonsdale. Portal 2 we've done, which was in Halcyonia, which was the one that had Bernard in it. That one was in Halcyonia. That's the other one that we've done. The one in the desert, for some reason, has Galahad and Gladys in it. Don't know why that's in the desert because they were in the ice zone. So we've done that one. This is the one that I can remember the location of in the desert. Portal 4 in Wiswold has Helio, Dominic, and Martha. That's going to be an interesting one. 2 healers. Well, one of which is the time mage, so probably want to make sure you can't get stopped for that fight. Let's see. Portal 5 in the ice area is Folly, Vigintio, and Prince Castor. Loads of villains. Then Rheimdall. Even more villains, Marla, Horton, and Adam. And 7 we have done.
So definitely getting one of these white veil. Immunity to silence. Absolutely mandatory.
Is on him, yeah.
And then something that massively improves his magical attack. Probably the Sands of Time. And then for you, I suppose improving your restorative power probably help.
So apparently the rare bosses are basically there to be a challenge. They don't necessarily give you stuff. It's literally just there as a challenge. So you don't have to do them.
Some of them are side quests. And then you've got 2 swords. So let's give you something that improves your attack. And then I suppose your speed. And of course the Hermes sandals. What do we go for more crit chance? Goes up by a lot. I suppose we could go crit chance. I don't want to lower attack too much. I think that's it. I think that's where we're good to go. And now we still got to go and look for this bleeding dog. Oh, the boat! Oh, piss off. Stupid thing. There we go. Stop the exploration. Ooh! Might give that to Adele. HP booster bug. Oh, 100 quid, wow. Kittens.
It's their chair now.
I love when you sit near cats and they just lean back.
No, they don't move.
They're
They
just
just push up.
How dare you?
Yeah, but one of them's got little orange tips. It's in a video of just a pile of kittens on a chair. It's very cute.
Okay, they've all mastered that. Right. HP. You're the only one that doesn't have... Oh no, there's a few people now that don't have max HP, so... I suppose. MP. Magical attack, Elvis. Critical chance, Adele. And then I suppose what we can do... Actually, I'll save them when we unlock these things. Yeah, that's a better idea. Right, dog. Dog. The hell? Oh, there we go.
Sorry to bother you while you're working, but... Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up.
What?
Oh,
What?
wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well,
We are the heroes of light.
I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Oh, it's them too.
Yeah, it's going to be them, isn't it? Because she's a healer.
Sorry, little.
Stern
Where's
look.
the popcorn?
In the
Stern
Aussie.
look and quite charming.
Ah, that's no good. Come on.
It's because he said, "Sorry, mate." I do like that they are coming back, because we did kind of say like, "Oh, I hope they come back." They are actually, which is nice. They're trying to make an honest go of it. It's not their fault the world's against them.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty looking woman.
Yeah.
Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type.
They're trying their
Couldn't help that
best.
The big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious,
Like.
Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Now we got some useless items.
Complete 80 side quests. Damn.
Party chat about a dog.
Cats or dogs? Yes. Okay, guys, here's a question for you. Cats or dogs?
Join in chat.
Cats, I guess? But why would you even want to know? I'm just curious, that's all. It's no big deal. I'm a cat person too, by the way. I find them soothing somehow. Well, I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong, I've nothing against a Moggy, but I just seem to get on better with dogs. Friendlier on the whole. Hey, cats can be pretty friendly too, when they're in the mood. It depends on how you treat them. What about you, Gloria? Which do you prefer?
I prefer elephants or some exotic animal.
She likes horses.
A parakeet, yeah, she'd be a horse.
She's a horse. She's a horse.
Horse
girl.
piss, horse
No,
piss.
not the horse piss. Oh, I'm more of a dog person. I used to have a little... Etule? Is that meant to be a name? Or is that meant to be a breed? I used to keep a cat back on the boat. Really? Can cats live at sea? It's quite common to have cats on
Go
ships.
ratting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ratting.
That's what they're for. How else do you keep the rats under control? They're pretty good at that. Should have seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. Ah, I like your thinking. Nothing crazy, just a little fish or something. She got too old for it in the end, though. Had to leave her back in port. I wonder how the old girl's doing. Aw.
Dead.
Don't be horrible. Answer my poll if you're not a coward. Oh, she's asking it.
Right. Are we doing the one that's in the coldy area then?
Yeah, we can give that one a go.
Whereabouts was it?
One moment.
Take a wild guess that's in the middle of Bumfoot. No.
Believe it is around this area, yes.
There we go. Still don't know where that corrupted file is down the bottom.
That is a problem for later, is all I can say.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Health and the mana pools.
They're all low. Yeah. That is a problem for later, I understand. Basically, when we're ready to advance and potentially finish the game, when we deal with that. Found Paladin armor and the wizard staff. See? It's made for you.
Oh, look.
Made for you. There's also griffins in the mod pack. Now, how I kept saying I have a dragon mount, there's also griffins.
Easy peasy.
Look, it's the Evil Blood and Sand crew.
You're not wrong.
You are about to witness my truth.
Buongiorno! All out of salt.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh wait, you're going to want to identify everybody. Aren't
Yes. Looks at Das and the conversation we were having last night.
you? Marla, Adam, and Paul.
Shush! I will not! I will not be silenced. Shan't. What?
I am now going to put manners on them.
To be fair, those like sickle glaive things that she has are really cool.
They're not going to last long
I
because
know.
Adele is ridiculously tonky at the moment. She has over 800 attack. Those are regular attacks, and she's doing 5.
Oh, they also haven't got a healer in this group, so they will go down. There is no healer here. You will or I think we established I only half know what that means. No healers, no gods, exactly. You lost the moment you entered this fight. You did not bring a healer.
Shut up, Blue, you smell.
He just killed Adam.
Well,
Like, not even slightly. He just winded him to death.
no healers, no gods. No healers, no gods. And that's an assassin for you, everybody.
I know. Anyway.
Unfortunately, we do have a healer.
$5k is actually not a bad amount of damage.
Yeah, these are all heavy damaging classes, but we can out-heal them. Don't get me wrong, this is definitely the we really over-leveled for this fight. I'm sure this fight would be very difficult if you were doing it at an average level.
Don't fancy your chances, guys.
There you go.
I took Elvis's limiter off. He can do over 999 damage now, so...
You literally took his weighted armor off.
Yeah.
Just gonna take this off.
Monk, Phantom, and Hellblade.
Even more classes.
Maximilian. Pegasus? Kaiba boy.
Good news, derogatory, everyone.
Wow.
Carl's is on the Minecraft server, yay!
And then Blue ended the stream.
Fuck off, Spook, I gotta go play Minecraft with my wife.
Got to go and grow boobs together.
We can go live in the forest outside the gay cave. Enjoy our spawn, there's capybaras there.
They fart.
They do. Right, so the next one... let's see, there is another... I don't know if that class is classed as Rheimdall, but I think there's another one in the snow area, but I think it's on the other side? Yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be classed as Rheimdall. So I think it's going to be on the other side of the map. Not down, but...
No, I just want to see what's down there. Is this the wall? It's the wall.
That's the wall. You can tell from the fact that it's just a straight line.
Okie dokie.
Portal locations. Scroll down. Enderno.
Oh.
So going upwards slightly.
So not the other... Not by Enderno at all.
It's just on Enderno's side of the map. Yeah, it's up in the top corner, literally the opposite corner of the map from the one we were just on.
Get out of my face.
This one is Folly, Vigintio, and Prince Castor. So 2 spellcasters with a barbarian. Again, not really bringing healers to the table.
Nah.
Though Vigintio can do a little bit of healing, I
I'm
think.
not even going to save before this one. I'm not even going to save.
Bold.
The hell are we?
So this one's an actual place.
We'll wipe the floor with them.
Eventually craft...
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, Folly is the painter.
Wow, this is like the fight where we don't like any of these people.
Yeah, all of these guys were bad, and not in a good way. She's the most fucked up one, really. He is we've got the barbarian in the middle, who's basically just a jealous brother of a prince because he's not going to be the one in charge. The other guy is a lich. She's just a fucked up murderer. She killed people so she could use their blood for paint. That was it. She killed people so she could use their blood for paint.
I think she hit him so hard she confused him.
That's called a concussion. I'll eventually craft more gender change potions so anyone who wants boobas can have them. They don't give dashes, but you can keep the boobas. I'm assuming these are actually like Lara Croft, like triangle
Yeah,
Minecraft boobs, which is also funny. PK, you little shit, killed a kobold. Yes, there are kobolds. They are unfortunately not friendly. I stole a spear from them.
oh, interesting.
Oh! He is raging.
Now you see. I was prepared for that.
Okay.
Because Gloria has a thing, noble sacrifice.
Noble sacrifice. If she dies, everyone gets brought back.
Yep, which was what I was planning on.
Okay, but we could still do with having her back.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to learn if it can proc more than once in a fight.
No, it can't.
Oh dear. You say steal, I say spoils of war. There.
Sacred powers restore you.
But yeah, you'll see on the map the areas that people have claimed to show roughly where they live. Mine is all the way off to the west. That's where the gay cave is. That's where the witch lives. It's me.
Prepare to meet your maker. Holy Spirit's sacred powers restore you.
Wah. Yeah, there is a portal in a mound right by spawn on the other side of the bridge. It's the dungeon that we keep talking about. If you've ever played Dead Cells, the one is literally called Mind Cells. That's what it's based off. There's a bunch of loot in there, and while it would be very cool to go in there, I wouldn't recommend going in if you haven't. Oh dear. I wouldn't recommend going in there purely if you don't have a base with chests yet, because you will very quickly have a full inventory from loot, and you'll want somewhere to put it all. Which is the problem I'm currently facing.
Wow, it actually
You
killed me.
actually died and you didn't save!
Damn. I mean, the first fight was easy. Yeah.
Hubris.
I think that just goes to show how much easier the first fight was. Because I just
Hubris.
walked through that one. That was the one that had Adam in it.
Oh, it popped an autosave for you, so
Ah.
you're lucky.
Skill. Okay, so what's the
Okay.
plan with these guys then? Because we got a lot of defense.
Yeah, it's a Pictomancer, a Barbarian, and a Necromancer.
I think we could probably do with... Because I don't know, it's one of them of like, I don't know if debuffs are going to do anything, so it might be one of them of switching to Black Mage for the elements.
Dunno. I love how the comment on this is, despite what you may remember, it will be Vigintio and Folly that give you trouble, implying that their fights were not very hard originally. Let's see. Prince Castor will repeatedly attack the party using indiscriminate strike to hit all party members, while Vigintio will keep using Apocalypse and Meltdown. Folly will be the most annoying character and will keep using instant death moves and Daub on your party members. Utilize elemental resistances and manipulate the enemy elemental attacks to win this fight. Okay, I felt like that didn't actually explain what to do, though. The other option is in Wiswold, is Helio and Dominic. If you want to just like before you do a lot of time specking for this fight particularly, if you want to just go try and do another one as freelancer and see how.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's do a little change up here.
So, the talent tree in Minecraft. If you hover over a talent and a red line appears linking it to something else, I believe that means that it will block off that talent. So you have to go down a particular tree. And I think the tree itself is a generally sort of half-half split of like the top half is a lot of magic and the bottom half is a lot of your physical. And I think that there's literally the spec for like Fire Mage, Frost Mage, Astral Mage, which is somewhere in the middle, apparently. There is apparently a Bard, there is a Priest, and then coming down from Big Priest is probably where you get your sort of Paladin, into Warrior, into Rogue, which then goes round into Ranger kind of territory, I believe is how your talent tree sort of looks.
Of course, he's got access to the abilities that allow him to attack everybody, which is what we're using, the indiscriminate rage.
That's what I just read.
I wasn't listening to you.
Thanks. Yeah, it says that Prince Castor will use indiscriminate rage to attack everybody.
Trying to think of what she was weak to now. Genuinely don't remember.
What the? A lot of damage. Yep. So the guide said that Castor will indiscriminate rage and Gintio will apocalypse and meltdown.
What was that? Also, why has Gloria not done her noble sacrifice thing?
She's already died once.
She didn't do it last time. Because there were other people down. I might have to change Simba actually, because Defender of the People doesn't do anything. Because he hits everybody anyway. I might have to change him to Vanguard, because that one's the one. Oh no, because that's Aggravate. What do we do against somebody who hits everybody?
Slow.
Yeah, I'm wondering. It's one of them because it's always like, oh, what debuff can I use? And it's like, well, I don't know because this is a Final Fantasy style game, and it's always bosses are immune to crap.
Yeah, there's the problem when they're just like, no, you can't, not allowed. Which one's this? This one's number 5.
Try Brave Bearer. Oh, did I?
So she's weak to water and knife. Because they're all freelancers, you could technically change which weapons they're using based off their weaknesses. So she's weak to water and knives. He's weak to electric and bows. And Virgintio is weak to light and spears. So if you want to change the weapon type at all.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that they do so much damage so quickly.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't get many. Unless it's one of them fights where I can't just go all out literally every single time. But actually,
the recommendation
what about if I use Brave Bear?
the recommendation for this is apparently Vanguard, Spirit Master, Freelancer, and another Vanguard. And then as sub-jobs, it suggests Swordmaster, White Mage, Oracle, and then another Swordmaster. I like how it's like use Swordmaster Legendary. Wow. Is that all? That's the image that it's giving of recommended. Yeah.
I'm going to use Brave Bearer because it's got Equalizer, so I can keep using it to reduce how many BP they've got. That's going to be the strat. Let's try again.
Recommended equipment: Circlet prevents instant death.
I do have immunity to instant death on a few people.
I think they do have abilities that are instant death, which could be why people drop so fast. It's not that they do damage; they just go, "You're dead."
You will stand in my way no longer.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's test something.
Can you mimic a special? I wouldn't be surprised if not.
May the crystals guide us.
Keep it coming.
I'm up, huh?
No. Cool. Okay, at least we know.
Virgintio will be swapping his moves between Apocalypse and Meltdown, which have the elements Darkness and Earth and Wind and Fire respectively. So that's saying, like, you know, have some earth and fire resistance.
That literally did nothing. I used Equalizer, and she gained a BP. She didn't even go from 3 downwards. Nothing happened.
Having immunity or absorption to one of these elements will help nullify Jintio's damage.
Spirits protect us.
Let's just play this one a little slower.
And so the guy thinks you should focus follow.
Yeah, because she does have the least HP. Okay,
Leave this to me.
it's a little slower.
I'll give it all I got. You're done.
What's the plan?
Right, let's see.
Does that feel better?
That sucks.
See what I mean? When he just does that, he can do so much damage. And this is with all of our defense. That's a lot of damage. That's it. 2,500.
Not a lot, is it? Potions quickly get kind of shit.
I'm wondering now, actually,
Another day.
is this fight structured as a boss, or is it structured as you are fighting the jobs? So they have specific equipment on, so they only have specific immunities like we do. We only have immunity to something if we're wearing equipment.
I think the
Is
latter.
that the case?
I think the whole point is because the reward for beating these is removing the cap from your class. So yes, I believe the concept is meant to be you're fighting the class. Which is why it's saying things like, you know, specifically bring, like, you know, bring elemental resistance so that Vijinchio's spells basically don't do anything.
Check this out.
Not a lot of damage, okay. I did the one based on how much time we've spent in the game. 2,900.
That was
So
not a lot.
really not a lot. So I know I can deal a lot of damage to her. Then because I do so many things back to back,
They keep
they
getting
keep getting
getting
BP. So I thought, I know, I'll use the equalizer. Doesn't seem to work because I tried it when she had 2. So it's meant to bring hers down to 1 and then raise anybody who's below 0 up 1. But hers went to 3. So I was like, well, how is it me using an ability to reduce your BP and you gained 1? How does that work?
Did she?
So-
I don't know if she had an ability on her.
Oh, she probably had the ability of whenever you use something, she'll gain 1. But then even if she went to 3, why didn't she go back down to 2? You know what I mean? Like, literally nothing happened and then you gain. So it's like, well, what you just said it does on the tin, it don't fucking do on the tin though,
They
does
don't
it?
do on the tin.
So Brave Bear is not going to work.
So again, the recommendation is Vanguard Swordmaster, and then a Spirit Master White Mage, a Freelancer Oracle, and a Vanguard Swordmaster again. But it says sword on both of those. It says Swordmaster Legendary. So I don't know what it is that the Legendary Swordmaster
We haven't
gets.
got that yet.
Yeah. I don't know what about the Legendary Swordmaster is that they think that you need. Best recommended equipment: Circlet prevents instant death, purchased in Magmail. The Earth Talisman and the Icefire Shield. And another +1 Earth or Fire resistant equipment. Key moments: instant death from Vigintio, inflicts instant death. Star Prism from Folly, inflicts instant death on the target. If successful, Folly gets another turn. Rewarding results: grants Folly a free turn upon successfully applying a status ailment. She's Pictomancer, so that's all she does. So she just keeps getting her turn back. So yeah, having immunity or absorption to one of the elements that Vigintio does, darkness, earth, wind, or fire, will help nullify Vigintio's damage output in the early stages of the fight.
Alright, okay.
Use elemental supplement on Prince Caster. I don't even know what that means. By being immune or having the ability to absorb an elemental damage, you can start using elemental supplement on Prince Caster to make him deal that element's damage to your team. This is useful since Virgintio already has a lot of elemental attacks at his disposal, and you'll be able to negate 2 enemies' damage outputs.
That's useful. So what was
Elemental supplement.
elemental
Is that an item? What is that? Oh, it's an ability that the Oracle gets. I think we actually looked at that and we were like, why would you do that? Yeah, in effect, imbue a target's regular attacks performed with the attack command with the selected element for 2 turns. Ah, so that's how you negate his damage. You make his damage elemental, and then you negate elemental damage. Despite the elemental resistance set up above, Folly's Daub may be able to provide a window for the enemy to deal damage to you. Narrow, since Spirit Master should cure ailments via Basuna-Bringer. Be sure to focus Folly first to guarantee the win. So, basically the guide is saying just nullify elemental damage.
Okay.
Is basically what it's saying. Try to nullify the elemental damage. From Earth and fire, mostly, it seems.
Was it that?
And level 2, but I take it I won't score a point for my talents yet. The level for talents is not your Minecraft level at the bottom of the screen, if that's what you're asking. It's its own level that you see in the talent window. You'll get a very clear big text across the entirety of your screen when you have leveled up a talent level. And I think it's every 2 levels you get a talent point. It's not a Minecraft level, it's a talent level. Or see very big clear text. Okay, yeah. If you're level 2, then you might have had a talent point. It'll say in the top right of the screen if you have a talent point on the talent tree. But you don't get a talent point every level.
So who was it that gave that elemental resistance thing?
The Oracle. No, not the resistance. The Oracle has the elemental supplement, which will turn casters' attacks into elemental attacks.
2 turns, an elemental ward.
And then it says, for equipment, bring an Earth Talisman and an Earth Fire Shield. As Ice Fire Shield, so there's an Earth Talisman to increase your Earth resistance. And an Ice Fire Shield to increase your fire resistance. And then circle it to prevent instant death. Which you get from Magnell, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, it's every 2 levels there, so every odd number you'll get a talent point.
Yeah, you start at level 1, you go to level 2, you don't get a talent, and then the next level on level 3 you do get a talent. A bit confusing.
I don't know why they bothered.
I don't know why they had to make it every other level.
Why just make it every level, but just increase the gap?
Yeah, a bit weird. Although, every time you level up, your HP increases. Every time you level up, your HP increases. I read that in the guidebook. The guidebook is your friend.
Yeah, press E to open up your inventory and then click on the book.
Yeah, you don't have to carry it around with you because it's just part of the UI, which is handy.
true power. Bring my enemies to their knees.
Interesting. Okay. Divination. So,
Elemental supplement.
okay.
Select the element that you've got the resistance to. Which is either going to be fire or earth, because those are the resistances you put on your character.
Right.
And then you apply that to the enemy to make his attacks be that element, so when he does that damage to you, the damage is lower.
So if I put water on Simba and then attack Folly with it,
She
because she's weak to
will,
water.
yes. Yes, you can do that as well. Wasn't a thing that it suggested, but that is what that does.
I did fuck all damage. That was so pointless.
Well,
damage.
that isn't what the guy told you to do. The guy didn't say element yourself, it said element the enemy.
I'll use it on the enemy.
Yeah, chat, did I not...
I'm trying. I've had to deal with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of element. This element, that.
Yeah,
like,
the guide is saying put elemental resistance on yourself, so you
Yes.
take reduced elemental damage,
and then turn
and then
their
make
elemental-
his
right.
make him in the middle. His attacks elemental, because currently his attacks are all physical, and they're
Right.
doing a lot of damage. So there's,
Right.
yeah, so the goal is you give yourself equipment. So Lich Guy is doing earth, fire, darkness, and I think they said wind are the 4 elements that his attacks are doing. So you give yourself, it said, probably earth and fire resistance to lower his damage. You then make Prince Caster also do either fire or earth, since you have resistance to those things
Right.
already. So you're reducing the damage output for both of them. It didn't say supplement your own damage, it said reduce
That's why I was
theirs.
confused. I was like, I don't see what this is doing.
Yeah. That's what it says is the strategy. So you need to make sure that everybody in the party has the elemental resistances.
Also, she has an ability. Gloria has an ability that I gave her, which costs 2 slots. Where it says if you heal somebody above their maximum, it increases their max HP temporarily. Apparently, this is still limited to 9999, so that is a
Yes.
useless ability. So I need to take that off of her because I'm missing 2 slots.
Yeah,
That's
the game
very
the
annoying.
game physically can't go over 999.
It can because it's a computer, and computers can go up to several billion digits. So
Well,
fuck this game.
they've limited it to.
So, right, I see. So you give him water attacks, and then you raise your water. Right, that makes a lot more sense.
Well,
okay.
not water, but you want to, yeah,
Well, he has
an
water
element.
resistance.
And
So
an
I
element.
can build up a particular element of
Yeah.
resistance on the
Yeah,
party.
you
Right.
want it to be either earth or fire, because that is what Virgintio is also doing. So you have resistance to both of those characters, not just. He does that. Hi, Strap. Did you know it's commonly believed that Pokemon Gen 1 had 151 different Pokemon in it? They actually only had 7. The rest were just a guy called Jeff. It's been fun, false as well. You've been creepered. Did you know that there's different creepers in the mod pack now? Have fun with that. I encountered a skeletal creeper in the forest the other day. It actually wasn't that.
Is he a human or is he undead?
I don't remember. In his fight, he was undead. Is he still undead? Don't know.
He's undead.
He's still undead.
My might knows no bounds. Sacred powers restore you. Sacred powers restore you.
He's no longer berserk.
And everyone is dead.
'Cause they can just keep storing BP, and I can't do anything about that for some reason. Because like, did you act? I get to act as well. Did
I
you
know,
act?
that's
I get to act
that's
as
the
well.
most frustrating thing about these fights. The moment you do anything to them, they're like, I get a BP! And it's like, that's not
how am I supposed to counter
That's not
this?
fair!
And it's like, I just get to do things because you did a thing.
I get an extra turn because you took a turn. That's not fair! This is bullshit!
Wait, what? Did you? I thought I used a Phoenix down. Did I undo that?
Yeah, you did.
This favor will not be forgotten.
You know what I mean? He's just. I really badly need to pick. I was like, I might be able to get through this one.
No, okay.
That's why I thought, oh, if I go for the thing that says it removes their BP, but
It just
work.
didn't.
And I'm like, it's so annoying that things in this game where it's like healing applies to everybody. It doesn't. You can overheal, but you can't. You can remove BP, but it doesn't work. Like, like
yeah.
first gen Pokemon.
Yeah, it's
again.
good. Yeah, it's good on Final Fantasy Syndrome, and also as we were saying with Monster Hunter as well, where it says does a thing, and that description is not helpful because you need more information than that. It's like overheals HP to a maximum is what you needed to say, because there is a maximum, as we have learned. Yep. Good old Monster Hunter of procs this ability when something happens, and it's like, what does the ability do? What causes it to proc? What is the thing that causes it to happen? By how much does it increase it? You're not giving us information! Words mean things. Mark that off the bingo. Yeah, and Final Fantasy suffers with that as well. Games just being like, we're not gonna tell you what stuff does. We're not gonna tell you what stuff does.
Wait. Why? Does it tell you their levels?
No. I'm gonna assume they're max level in whatever class they are. That's
No, it's not that one. I want to try something for guy.
okay.
I don't know if it will work, but I want to try it because
The likelihood of us dying is high. I mean, he's on 1 HP, so we're probably going to lose this fight, but I'm not going to touch the controls in case Spook can pull it back. Excuse me. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft now. I drink water though. Drink water, chat. Drink water. Meh. Excuse me. I just got jump scared by a llama, it's going well. Careful they don't spit at you.
okay.
That was some timing you yawned after I called my kittens sleepy babies. Aww, how are the kitties?
My time is not yet over. Let's go again.
Oh, he absorbs wind.
Oh, fun.
Didn't know
I mean,
that
he
one.
was already at full health, so that didn't do anything.
Witness my true power.
Oh, no, that was I knew I had a plan. And I was like, I don't know what my plan is anymore. I know what my plan is now.
Restore you.
I don't know if going all out's a good idea or not.
Well, that's the thing is, I'm pretty sure I might die in the next one, so I'm going to try something else.
One of them stole my lemonade in the other day and was very confused by the fizzy drinks. That's fascinating because I believe cats do not, as a rule, like citrus and lemons. They do not like that. It's probably a very interesting discovery for him. There is your advice.
Yeah, I understand what it's going for now. I get that. So
Yeah, so just spec everybody to resist.
because attributes. Oh, excellent. Not actually excellent. That's annoying.
What?
Blue, can you tell me what my my elemental resistances are from
yes.
this highly
yes, of course.
descriptive screen?
No,
No, you can't.
not a thing. I can see that only 2 people have circlets,
We don't need them because other equipment gives immunity to death.
but we need to change that equipment to give us earth resistance.
If we're going for Earth.
It was earth or fire. Don't pick water. Water is not a good choice.
Earth or fire.
It's earth or
Right.
fire is what we are recommended because Vigintio also deals those types of damage. So by making caster either do earth or fire, we are getting resistance to both of those characters.
Right. Okay.
So it says Earth Talisman, Ice Fire Shield, and then it literally says +1 other earth or fire resistance equipment. And a circlet as a helmet to give you the death resistance.
The Genji helmet gives instant death immunity.
Okay,
Because
that's
that's
fine.
a specific one that we had to get. So give everybody an Earth Talisman. Okay, we can do that.
Give everyone an Earth Talisman.
The Earthing Rod. Earth Talisman. Dread immunity, so we need
Yeah,
this
it doesn't
to be...
help.
We've only got 1 circle. Money.
We find them.
We have money.
I would hope we have money. You find them in Magmel, apparently.
Fine.
Well, you buy them in Magmel, I should say.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
literally
most
what,
shops
literally
have
what
got
it says. Purchased in Magmel. It says specifically right there.
They're ice fire shields.
Don't know. And then it literally says just something else to give you elemental resistance. No, that's just a guy. You just went back to the regular world?
Yeah.
So for some reason the horse takes you to the fairy place, which they shouldn't be able to do. Shop. Shop with new things. It's a helmet, I believe.
I'll leave that for now, just in case.
New weapons? It's a lot of money. It's the end of the game. It's a lot of money. Not that big an increase, though. Really.
A restorative power. Magical attack.
Wind attacks do plus 30
Decent.
damage. We're not going to be using wind attacks.
Sage's staff that can also use rays. Interesting.
Interesting. There's the circlet.
Wind and light resistance. Dark attacks do 15% more damage.
Immunity to various status ailments. Which ones?
Captures. Red immunity, blindness, charm immunity.
There it is. Death and contagion immunity. So we need Elvis and
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
what?
It's
What's the
fine.
problem?
I just bought one too many, but it doesn't matter.
It is what it is. Just remember to equip them.
They don't give us the shields here. Dark resistance, okay.
Is a thing he does, so you can take it. Or we can just give them fire talismans.
Yeah, I was thinking, what if we give them...
Because he does fire as well.
Probably go with earth and fire talismans. Can they afford one now? Are you serious?
Who even knows what that does?
None of these really give us much money, really, either. It's like pocket change.
It does at this stage in the game. Jesus, almost maxed out on those. That's the weird thing where it's like items that give you status elements, and it's like, well, we have abilities that can do that, and they never work anyway, because Final Fantasy logic is no, the boss cannot be paralyzed. And it's like, why? What is the fucking point? What the fuck is a graveyard mob? It's a mob that comes from a graveyard.
So the annoying thing is that I don't have another ice fire shield.
That's just is what it is. Unfortunately, don't know where they are. Don't know where they're from.
2 earth resistance from the Gaia shield.
There you go. I mean, it says on the thing, just try to give you self-element or resist. This is just the advice it's giving.
All elemental resistance +1.
Could be good.
So, fire and earth +2. Fire +2. Earth +1.
I guess you kind of want to work out which of the two you have the highest resistance to, and that's what you want to turn casters' attacks into.
Another... Oh, no, wait. Oh, you fucking bitch.
What?
Right. Heal up on that.
Typical parent stuff, isn't it? Right, I'm leaving without you then. Bye.
Coincidence that there's only one ice fire shield. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah,
That's fine. What the? Who was that?
it was what?
There's a dickhead outside.
It's such typical parent stuff, isn't it?
Look at this dude. You're just gonna tell me to be the boss, aren't you?
Zeus,
Yeah.
yep. It's such a typical parent thing. If you don't eat all your vegetables, I'm gonna call the police and you're gonna go to prison. And you know, no, I don't wanna go to prison.
All you veggies? Shit.
Hi, Carnine. see how this goes.
I
guess
actually, I'm going to make one more slight adjustment.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, maybe just take the start slowly, but instead of just going all out, of like get the setup first.
So let's change the jobs right. So
That's the recommendation on the jobs.
I don't see what thief secondary is meant to do. I'm not really going to follow that.
Well,
if I'm honest.
I guess they've put that there in case you don't have Swordmaster. They're recommending Vanguard and then Swordmaster. And then they're recommending Spirit Master White Mage, Freelancer Oracle, and Vanguard Swordmaster. So I'm guessing this is the positions people are in, so they're suggesting that Elvis is the Freelancer or Oracle. I've been boxed. The only other way is to get a new game plus. We're not doing new game plus. We're trying to finish the game. By the way, Das and Curls, not that I imagine you will, but if you do go into structures and you loot chests, don't destroy those chests, because those loot chests are instanced for people. So you can, anytime you find a loot chest, you can take everything in there, because the contents of that chest is going to be different. They were informed. Okay, good. Didn't know if you knew. The contents of those chests is different for every person, so you can literally take everything. You don't have to be like, oh, I'll leave this for this person. Like, it won't be there for them, so just take everything. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Does it say what level they are?
No.
No. Okay. This probably won't work then, but whatever.
Das was not sure if Curls was there. That was loud.
There's a menacing lunchbox parked outside.
I don't think that's the thing making that noise. I think that's the guy with the weird car.
All right then.
What happened?
He just attacked us immediately.
Yeah.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Come and get it!
So you want Earth, I guess? On Caster.
We need something extra here. Let's see.
Then Element. Are you going to cast Elemental Ward, or you're not going to bother?
I'll leave it for a minute. 0 damage all done, but a bit of fire damage in there, but that's fine.
So we've got a little bit of fire resistance.
Sacred powers restore you.
I'm not just a dab hand to a weapon, you know?
Let me at 'em. Come on.
0. 0.
That's disgusting.
It makes
man.
it trivial.
That's disgusting. I love it, but that's disgusting.
Makes it a little bit trivial, doesn't it? Suddenly he's not doing damage anymore.
Now let me see.
Give yourself elemental resistance, turn his attacks elemental. Remember that will run out.
I suppose part of the reason why we've never implemented that is because you
I
can't
do
check
not
your elemental
intend to
resistance.
lose.
Yeah, elemental resistance is not a stat you can see. So yeah, so the recommendation at this point is to just take Folly out, because she can create loopholes that lets them get through your defenses.
mess out. I'm not just
I think that's what just happened there, is that Adele got attacked by Folly, and Folly must have done something to her that made it so Caster could hit her. So that's why it says just take Folly out.
Come on.
Adele's taking damage for a reason.
Nothing like a wee pick me up. Keep it coming.
Yeah, immune earth and fire, immune water, fire. She's just got earth resistance up, so she
Right.
might need more.
So even though the game has never communicated to this to us at any point, I wonder if +1 to elemental resistance is reduced and +2 is the thing that makes you immune. No idea. Game's not told us. Don't know.
Sacred powers restore you.
Better luck next time. Need a wee hand there. I'm not just a daft hand with a weapon, you know.
What's the plan? I'm all set.
Since you're just damage,
Oh, it's run out. Shit, gotta stay tight on that. That's why you can't have this fight go too fast, basically, because you got to stay on top of the elemental supplement.
Something must be done. Holy Spirit, sacred power, Holy Spirit, heal me.
Better luck next time. Oh man, get it.
What's happened to what's happened to Adele? Because Adele got hit by a bunch of stuff then. Okay, her immunities still aren't working.
she's got just resistances, basically.
Yeah, she doesn't have
I'm
immunity.
going to tempt something.
Oh. Bold.
May the spirits hinder you. What's next, I wonder?
Nope. Why do we have these spells? They don't do anything.
Nothing like a wee pick me up.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
Better luck next time.
Spells on one.
We need something extra here. No, still standing. Come and get it.
Is he still dealing earth damage?
Come on. Need more power. Here goes nothing.
I wonder what Triple's going to do.
Away and fire your heat.
Please, you must do
Barely anything.
Yeah, so we do need her back up, so...
yes, more. Sacred powers restore you. Lend us your power.
Better luck next time. Let me at 'em.
Reflect, again, just doesn't do what you think it does. Oh, triple R and... I'm assuming there's going to be a triple R. Ah, okay, so I did triple, so that's why it probably didn't do a lot of damage.
Okay. Spirits, we need something extra here. Let's see. Nothing like a wee
Strength. Time to get serious.
And that one did nothing. Literally nothing, no damage. Alright. No immunities. Not correct.
It's used to say.
Are you sure you're all right?
Come and get it.
Getting her down.
Come on.
Something must be done. Holy Spirit, heal. Sacred powers restore you.
Let me at 'em.
Helmet Okay.
I'm not just a dark hand. Nothing like a wee
Suddenly look much brighter.
Better luck next time. Pathetic. Better luck next time.
Allow me. Holy Spirit, a little magical assistance. Spirits protect us.
These seem to have ridiculous speed as well. I feel like Adele should have a lot more speed than she does, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I'm being brutally honest. I feel like she's a lot better than they're saying she is.
Need a wee hand there. This'll help. Oh man, get it. Come on. Let me at him. We need something
Thank you
extra
for your
here.
assistance.
Hang in there, all right?
Okay, it is haste. This dagger is just haste.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
You
Better
will
luck next
regret
time.
your impertinence. Sacred powers restore
Oh
you.
man, get it! Come on! Oh, what's next I wonder? Need a wee hand there?
Kill them! There's one. Oh, the elemental resistance ran out.
Some of it, man.
Must be done. Holy Spirit, heal sacred powers restore
Tight.
you.
Woo!
We need something extra here.
Right, check our status. Earth immune, and how are they? Imogen 2 has not got a lot left, and we don't know how Castor is at the moment.
Nothing like a wee kick there.
So I just put more resistance on Adele. It still hurt her.
Oh man,
I don't think she took damage from him because of the earth, but she did take damage from the fire. She doesn't have fire immunity either.
Oh, shit.
Out of mana.
come on!
So that did work. Okay.
Why? I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
Very well.
So double check her status. She's got earth resist up and fire resist up. She isn't immune to them yet.
Holy Spirit, sacred powers restore you.
Yeah, that one is the fire one.
So handy.
Yep. That bit's funny. When a barbarian can do no damage to you. There's one.
Another one.
That gets rid of the fire damage.
So now it's just earth.
All right, you're ready for this. Nothing
You gotta make sure that he keeps the earth damage up. Does he still have it?
Holy Spirit, sacred powers restore you.
Does he still have it now?
I'm just gonna.
Do it anyway.
Oh, we've actually gone so high that we're absorbing.
So it is in stages. It's resistance, immunity, and absorption. It goes up in tiers.
I'm going all in.
To arms.
Oof. Took a while, but we did it. Yikes. Tough fight. He's going down.
Need a wee hand there.
A fast fingered that might fuck us.
Oh, baby!
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know. Get it. Come on.
Now you make me mad.
Do you want to get Gloria up?
Yeah.
Just at least once. One item. And then attack.
I am in your debt. I must not abandon the fight. Sacred powers, Holy Spirit, sacred powers,
Oh, what's next, I
restore you.
wonder? Oh, aye. Nothing like a wee pick. Just a dab hand with a weapon, you know. Let me at him. Spirits, protect us. Right, let's see. Need a wee hand there. Oh man, get it.
What's his special?
All that attack. Which I guess I could do because it will raise her damage for the next turn.
Yeah, I'll give it all I got.
Having Elvis's special would be good because he has the limiter taken off, so it can do more than 9999. I don't know how much it can do, but it can do more.
Status. Let's run out of it.
Holy
Elvis's job.
sacred powers, restore you.
Nothing like a wee pick there.
Just in time.
Didn't do anything.
Better cover up. Need a wee hand there.
The buck won't stop with me.
Use her special, or is it not worth it? Better to just attack.
That's just time.
Hey, let's see. I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know.
Holy Spirit,
What's his status now?
Dead.
Oh, he's got no health left. Oh boy, that was a rough one. We got the hysteria axe. We got a special axe for that. Hellplate. Does it have fire resistance? Hellplate, not plate mail.
It's a robe.
It has fire and light resistance. Thanks, Hope.
Wait,
That was rough.
damn. That is good.
Well, I suppose it is a special fight. Fucking yikes.
That took us to 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that took us like a full like an hour and a half, I think, to actually get that. I feel like when we were at the halfway mark, you were like, oh, we got loads of time, we'll do another one. And we spent the entire time doing that. That was rough.
Yeah, the one we did at the start was way easier, and the one that we did yesterday, well, last week or whenever it was, that was considerably easier. That one sucked simply because of like him, Prince Castor, of like I can hit everybody, and also I'm always at 3 BP, so that means I can always rage.
It's frustrating that they just get BP regardless of what you do.
It feels like it takes away the tactical element because it's like that's kind of the brave job's point is that I manipulate BP, and it's like, this needs to be challenging. Everybody gets BP. There we go.
Yeah.
That solves that problem.
It's the D&D sack of hit points with the breath weapon effect of
Yeah.
like, that doesn't make it harder, it just makes it more frustrating.
This action economy is really holding down our fights. I know. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, okay. That's clever of you.
Mm.
Just keeps going back to the old thing of like, how do we make this game harder? Double the hit points. Okay, that's clever.
Okay, well the next one, if it's worth just having a little think about stuff again. So the next one is probably going to be the one with Martha, Dominic, and Helio. So a Dragoon being supported by a Sage and an Oracle. Already sounds like it might suck.
Sage. Oh, I know Sage.
Is this guy just saying that the same build works for everything? Because immediately the recommendation is the same as the last one, which is 2 Vanguards, which are Sword Master and a Spirit Master and Oracle. Okay. I think so. Recommended equipment: Flame Talisman, Icefire Shield, Dark Robes, Moonbeam Shields. Dominic knows Reflect. Great, we love Reflect. Oh, you've gone to the desert one. Okay, that's a different fight.
Oh.
So this was the Wiswold one. So the one in the desert, the Savalon one, is Galahad, Gladys, and Glenn. Which is, let's see. That's the Alchemist, the Potion Maker guy, the Swordmaster Gladys, and Galahad the Rampart. No, it's up the ledge, I think.
I was going to stick my head in and be like, we'll try once on the fight.
This one it suggests Vanguard, White Mage, Bard, and Phantom. Interesting. Let's see. Glenn, multi-mixture elixir, uses an item 5 times to attack the target. He has Charm. This fight has Charm. And has Contagion. Gladys, a strong counter-attack. Attack a target and delay their turn, only usable in solid stance, and then 4-fold Fury, attack a target 4 times, so Gladys just attacks the shit out of you. Galahad has Blinding Flash. Deal high damage, protect allies from attacks, and also has Reflect.
Oh, we do have Charm immunity. Okay.
Okay. Strategy, the Paralysis Method. With a Phantom Salve Maker combo, you can paralyze lock anyone that makes anyone which makes the battle easy.
Sorry, it's your controller just fucking me around. I'm not going to spec for this because it's the end of.
Yeah, fair. We're just going to see what it looks like.
I might be able to walk in. It might be like, oh, this is actually okay. I don't know. I thought that with the last fight, but it was like, no, we're going to make this really hard. Bone jaw.
An issue I've seen with a lot of RPGs lately where the only way to make a late game mega fight hard is to go, here's an OP party comp. Basically. There is a very fine art to balancing things to make them interesting, but not unfair, and I don't think a lot of games nail it. Very rarely do I think games nail it. Including games I love. Because like I'll just straight up say that Fatalis fight probably wasn't fair. It's very hard, very unfair. And some of these fights have been unfair. And I think, honestly, I think the problem is the get good mentality that Dark Souls spawned. I frankly think that is probably a thing to blame. The get good mentality of, the game's not hard, you just need to get good. It's like, no, the game is hard. So Galahad will protect the others. Apparently.
Immune to Earth. Earth resistance. Okay, well, let's try.
Don't try the same strategy again.
Never know.
Okay, what's the plan? We need something extra here.
Now you've made me mad.
You good, Adele? You good? It's a good thing BP only goes up to 3, because once she takes 3 turns, they get 3 BP, but then she takes 9 more turns.
Holy Spirit, heal. Sacred powers, Holy Spirit, heal.
Right, let's see. Nothing like a wee pick. Here I go. Spirits protect us. I'm not just a damp hand with a weapon, you know. I need to do something about this. Nothing like a wee pick. Guess it's my turn. Come on!
Things suddenly look much brighter.
Blindness has said that he inflicted blind.
Just. That didn't do too bad actually, considering.
Let me see. Yes, more. Sacred powers, Holy Spirit, sacred powers, restore you.
There we go. 1 down.
Next to wonder. I'm not just a damp hand with a weapon, you know.
See, look at the damage numbers in comparison. This guy does 300. The next one does 3,000 times 4. Like, okay, yeah, that's
Balanced.
balanced.
Yeah.
Hang in there, alright?
Wait, what?
Oh, she's a sword bearer. She has counter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what? You just kill 9,000 HP's worth?
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know. The battle's going too fast. I don't see what happens.
We don't have an ability like that. Like, well, you hit yes, then they die. Like, what?
Yep. I think that's the main flaw in these fights. Is the whole idea, the concept of these fights is that you are fighting the classes that you have, and it's like, okay, well then in that case we should be able to do what they're doing because we also have these classes, and we don't.
It's like, no, because that would be unbalanced. You would beat the game too easily. Like,
But the whole point is that we're meant to be fighting ourselves, but this isn't ourselves.
Come on!
Power.
Nothing like a wee pick me up.
To arms. Sacred powers, restore you.
Let's see. I'm not just a damp hand with a weapon.
I know I keep casting Haste Arga, but it's like, this is supposed to last 3 turns. I don't feel like it's lasting 3 turns. You know what I mean? I feel like I have to cast this like every bloody time it comes round to them.
We need something extra here.
Just out of curiosity, does Asuna get rid of counter?
Probably not. Don't think it's technically a status. We have a
That would be
waystone now.
dispelled, wouldn't it?
Nice.
Nothing like a wee pick.
I will be trying. I will be working on getting myself a waystone tonight because I know that I am far away from people.
Stop doesn't work.
Nope. Why would it?
Just gonna drop this down just a bit. So she counters beforehand.
Hang in there, alright?
Adele's is on 0.
Every time I hit her, my health just went down. She didn't counter me. I just was taking
What?
damage for hitting her. Like, well, how does that work? We don't have that thing. Otherwise, I
No.
would have put that on everybody.
Yeah.
That's just a no-brainer of like, would you like the thing that killed? Would you like thorns times 1,000? Yes, please. I'll have that. That sounds brilliant. 1, please.
Powers, restore you.
What about slow?
May the spirits hinder you. Right, let's see.
Slow does.
She has
work.
been slowed.
Okay, slow works. That I'll take. Enable an eye to deliver 50% more hits Why would I be using that, sorry?
Don't
Why
know,
am
I
I
don't.
dumb? I'm sorry. I don't think I read that one before.
You just Markiplier it of like, oh my god, guys, I'm dumb. I think I might be dumb.
Holy Spirit, heal.
What's the plan?
Are you going to do elemental supplement or?
Yeah, I probably should, because she's about to have a turn.
Need a wee hand there. Guess it's my turn. Come on.
Very
Need
well.
more power. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Allow me.
He doesn't get slowed. Okay.
He's the defensive guy.
So he has some immunities then.
Does that feel better?
Close one, eh?
To get serious.
Oh, wait.
What?
We need something extra here.
So hang on then. Slow works on her, but slow doesn't work on him. Does stop work on you?
No.
Still standing.
No.
No.
So you just have different resistances.
Let me help you.
See, I'd rather them get rid of magnifying glasses and actually have an ability like Scan, where it's like, we will just tell you everything about them.
Doesn't
All of it.
Freelancer does. Freelancer has Examine. It's the first ability they have.
Yeah, but it just does what it just does
It do-
that.
Yeah.
What I mean is everything, you know.
Oh, the more. Okay.
They can't be stopped. They can't be poisoned. I want more than just
Yeah.
3 lines of
This
nothing.
is the thing of like, because you like strategizing, but strategizing requires information.
Yes.
You can't make a strategy when you have no information. Which is why, it's the joke of like, D&D parties don't have a plan, they just go, fuck it, we ball. And it's like, well, generally, you go into a fight not knowing what your enemy can do, because that's part of the challenge.
Oh look, it's a pair of sexy bitches. Hello there.
Hi, darling. How you doing? How's your day been? It's cooler today. She feels nicer.
She gets 2 hits off and then she dies to that. That's because she does her fluid stance, isn't it?
It's the fluid stance, yeah.
Our fluid stance does not do anywhere near that amount of damage. We
Nope.
get hit by something, it's like they get a couple of hundred back. It's like, there you go, that'll do.
Thank the Lord, I know, right? Wow. Thank goodness.
Yeah, you can't counter magic though, can you bitch? There's a reason why even at the end when you died, we were still kind of like, whatever.
Let me see.
So,
He's almost down. Obviously, being the defensive guy, he doesn't take a lot of damage. Nope. It's like frustrating because I do wonder if Adele actually had immunity to Earth, if the counter wouldn't do anything to her.
I'm not just a dab nothing like a wee pig. I'm not just a dab hand for a weapon, you know.
We stand
let's give it a whirl.
to get serious.
Or is it literally just just a flat of like, no, this is what happens. There's no numbers involved, it's just what happens. Nope, she's still taking damage from it. Oh boy. Going to a gym to join the Minecraft mission. Like, yay! Everybody's on Minecraft! We'll be on Minecraft after dinner.
Here, try this. Coming, get there. Away and burn. Eat sorcery. Away and burn.
Very
Good. Die,
Not against you.
bitch. You gave us a great class, but then you abused it by cheating, so fuck you. And I'm now just going to wail on you until you fall over Big Metal Man.
Death by White Mage.
This little journey
Death
we've
by
all been on
weapon.
together.
There you go. We beat another one.
But now we get the Shield Master
And the Sword Master,
which is two
yeah,
jobs.
Those ones are very good. Did you open the chest? You almost left without.
I didn't see it.
He almost left.
Oh, Hypno's
Oh, you can buy one of them. That's a shame. Do I have to use the Modrinth app? Yes, because that's where the mod pack is, right? I would assume so.
I'd imagine so. I've not actually looked into that.
I would assume so.
Why have you got a problem with using the Modrinth app? I do, because I have to set up the server. For you guys, you just hit click and play and it goes. Or is that because you've not downloaded and you don't want to download something else? Tell me these things.
Okay, we did one.
I already have CurseForge. Yeah, so I have many programs on my computer. They do many functions. Want me there then? 'Cause
Yeah.
we gotta go have dinner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta
So
make my sandwich.
we're gonna go have dinner, and we will be back after dinner to play the Minecrafts.
I just have a foot for your butt, Spook. Well, you can't use it because you don't come over. So. Meh.
So there's this awful thing. Well, again, I will leave it up to you whether you want to do any leveling in between, like especially for the Swordmaster one, but that's up to you.
Probably won't because I'll be playing Minecraft in the morning.
That's fair. Don't stab me with that. It's been in your mouth.
Shut up, Den, you smell.
Don't say that!
Back up!
Don't say that to my wife!
Boys versus girls. Boys versus girls.
Right, we're going. That was a bit of a slog, but we're getting very close to the end.
Yes.
We've got 2 portals left to do. That one and the Brave Bearer one.
I'll time you out, Dad. I'll just cut the internet off. I will phone up Virgin
if you
and
do
tell
that,
them
the
I'm leaving.
Minecraft server will go down.
Exactly. I have so
But
much
then
power.
you can't play it.
Planet. I have the power. I have too much power. No one man should have all that power.
No, we shouldn't. Right, we've got 2 portals left to do, and then we're gonna actually progress the main story and hopefully finish the game.
We've got 2 more to do. We've done 4.
So.
5, sorry.
Shut up, Core, you smell.
Boys versus girls.
Wow, this chat be stinky.
Boys versus girls.
You guys are stinky. Right, we're gonna go.
Gotta have dinner.
yeah.
Gotta eat.
Eat, and then we're gonna be on Minecraft.
Yes.
Get on Minecraft, nerds.
I think it might be advisable if you are just starting to find a friend who has been here so that you don't spend ages having to build crap. Because
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to invite people to just come and
Use
live with
use the buddy system. Curls is playing Minecraft.
me. Bully her.
No! Den, I am very far away from spawn, but I do have a gay cave, so just saying. Come live with me in the woods and my gay cave. And my dragon. I have a dragon. Right. Bye, everybody! Can I live in the gay cave? Maybe. I haven't fully explored the depth of the gay cave. There's also multiple gay caves. It's apparently just a bio. I'll talk about it. I'll talk it with you later. Memeing aside, I'll talk with you later. Because I haven't fully planned what I'm doing there yet. So I'll talk with you later. The gay cave is mine and it has my dragon in it. Bye! Love you all. Bye!